Wait, I want to show you something because my live 2D model was already finished.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it. If I can find it.
You got plenty of time in the warm-up screen.
In the warm-up screen, SMH. Can I find it? Oh, there we go. Wait, no, that's the sketch. I forgot. Do I have to re-render it?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. You know what? Maybe I will.
Oh, okay. Also, I'm just looking at the preview of the stream that I have.
Uh-huh.
Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Was it because... Oh, I have the... Because I'm looking at another window.
I see. I found it.
Oh yeah, okay, it's Borderlands. That's like when I click on it, it lags on it. Okay, so I'll probably set it to windowed. That might work. Cute. Those are those are some
Game.
nice colors.
You're a nice color.
What do you mean by that? Am I only good for my colors?
SMH Cody, be quiet.
What?
Oh, Drill Tail is here. Hello, Drill Tail.
Sorry, I just went what because like apparently the default display for Borderlands was the art tablet.
Amazing. Truthfully, we've been playing, I don't know, your tablet all along.
Apparently. Let's cap FPS to 60. Let's lower the resolution a little bit, just to you know, keep my there we go. That it runs a little smoothly now. Model runs just fine.
Oh, hello, Rebel. Hiya.
Hello, Drilltail. I am a nice color. God damn it. And hi, Winter as well. I'm ready to play whenever you are, all over, when you want to say your greetings.
Okay. Cute game. That's my greeting. Let's go.
Alright, time
Then
to transition.
Wait, I'll press play and then I'll switch. Continue.
And others. Yeah, what do you mean? You only care about Oliver, not me? SMH.
Oliver and others.
So, Oh god, the game's cropped a lot. Whoops. Let's fix that.
Oh no.
It's just because I'm using the Dokapon layout, and because of that, it's like, oh yeah, I cropped the thing.
You crop the thing for the thing.
Yeah, I'm making a ton of profiles for every single game, so it shouldn't be too bad to like just, you know, edit it, squish it out, and everything.
Oh. Oh, it froze. Okay.
Time to
Okay, we're good.
Cody, look, it's my pet. It's my pet!
Oh.
Stop shooting him! Stop!
I saw it and I was just like, oh, enemy, shoot.
Stop! It's my pet! His name is Broodless.
So you're the beast tamer, aren't you? Or something. What was
Beastmaster.
Beastmaster.
Beastmaster. Okay. How dare you shoot him? Oh, don't.
Oh.
No, wait. No. Uh-oh. Okay, we're dueling. I know I'm gonna die.
I don't have to press anything, so I can just like bye.
Okay, let's go.
What weapons do I have? Is this my infinity gun? Oh, okay, no, it's not.
They've been recently generous with golden weapons.
Oh, they've been generous. I haven't found that many, but I guess.
Wait, but you still have one, don't you?
Yes. I think I have another
See?
one.
See, it's just the common now compared last time.
Huh, okay. So you're still on this moon thing.
Yeah.
I remember.
Cause this is my stream. Save.
Gotcha.
Oops.
What did you do? Why is that shaking?
That wasn't me.
No, that was my favorite bagel place.
Oh, yeah. Cutscene moment. Hi, Noeen. How are you doing?
And that's
Looks
only
like Oliver's
half
sneaking up
hour.
behind you and about to attack your model. To be fair, that isn't something that sounds normal for Oliver to do to me.
Stupid.
Yeah, I would punch you from behind.
Totally could have held him off. And then he allied
Wait,
with
where?
stupid children of
Up
the
here.
vault. Those cultists have
Oh.
Cody, I drop!
I can't compete with free labor.
SMH.
Oh, the map is cleared out for me. Oh, there's a secret back there if you want. Oh, actually, it's pretty far away. Now that I think about it. Have you went to the
Hold
slot
on.
machines? That you see the icon on the map?
No.
Well,
I fell off, Cody. I fell off.
do you want to go to the slot machine area? It's like a little secret. It has weapons.
Hey, I don't want to bet anything right now.
Alright. Where are you?
Oh, the last time I streamed this, one of
Oh,
our
but you're going
viewers gave
backwards.
us so much money. Wait, I'm going back. I'm dumb.
I think you're going backwards.
Yeah. Coming. Sorry, Cody. I'm not as far as you are.
I know it's my fault for playing game instead of working on commissions.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It just goes to show you like this game. Huh? And you didn't spend anything on it.
Yeah, I have to thank you
Border-
for that, for telling me to go grab it.
Borderlands 3. It's free.
For a limited time, until they do it again or something.
God damn it. Do I really have to jump this?
Yeah.
No.
Are you not good at jumping?
Maybe. If I die again, I blame you.
There you
There
go.
you go. I never mind.
I'm super hyped for Pokemon Scarlet for reasons now. Yes, wife with design. And the Chad Pokemon professor. I'm more excited.
The new professor is a girl boss and a Giga Chad.
Yeah. And like a tiger design, which is like, excuse me, woo? Or something
Also, I
like
didn't realize until now, it wasn't Lechonk, the pig Pokemon, a starter Pokemon as well?
that? I think so. I don't know. I only know like the design, character designs. That's it. Also,
Okay,
Winter
I
says
see.
that. Wait, it's free. Hold on, I'll download and join. I don't know if it's still free now, but you can go check.
I think it's not free anymore.
Titanfall now. Titanfall time. I love this mech.
Oh, sheesh! That's a really good mech.
It.
Where's my...
I have freezing bullets on it. I couldn't ignore freezing bullets. Where are the other enemies?
Understandable.
That and like anytime I'm low in health, it's like pop it in and like my stuff regenerates, so it's like a second life too. Perfect stuff. Where's everything? Oh, there you
Mecha anime.
go. There needs to be there are like mecha anime games, but I really want one that's like first person shooter or like campaign like this, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just wish thinking.
What are you inept apes doing? Kill the Vault Hunter.
Ow.
You gotta offer something my family actually wants, Katagawa. Kill
Oh
the
yeah,
vault
went to
thief
just
and
check,
you'll
not
earn a place
free,
right next to me when we open the Great Vault. Let's do this thing.
I think I posted it. Well, I guess Winter wasn't in my server. I put in an announcement for everyone to see. So,
I
you know.
see. Hold on. I need to make my game a bit lower.
In settings. Fair.
Because I can't hear everyone. I'm like, pew, 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 pew. Yes, Cody, you were saying something. Also, I'll make you sound louder in Discord. There we go. Yes, Cody?
My confession, Oliver. I couldn't hear you
Oh.
either. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry. Wait, You were saying something intimate to me and very heartwarming, and then yes, what you were saying something under this
Anime moment.
What should I target?
anime moment.
How about
Big
your
speech
favorite
about
theme
love or
park?
confession to the main other girl,
Place
and then just like,
Neverland?
oh, we disconnected a while ago. I guess he hasn't noticed.
Blazing 3 bananas, 2 bananas,
Ah,
1
people
banana.
knocking on my door. The Big Zeti is here, but I'm streaming now, so whoops. I'm gonna stream without eating for a while,
Don't worry, Reese.
once we take a
got an
break.
anti-
Oh
And,
wait,
like,
you're supposed to eat. You were supposed to eat.
no, like, oh my god, they went to a restaurant and like it was an hour ago or something, and they're like, okay, what
Oh,
do you
I
want
see.
from this Italian store? And it's like, oh, give me this, and I was expecting that like they're gonna be coming soon. Like, oh, I hope they make it before Oliver joins in and starts stream, but no, they took too long.
Idea.
Oh, I see.
That's stabilizing thruster.
It's not.
Well, if they arrive now, you should eat while we're playing. I wouldn't mind.
We'll go a little bit, and then we'll take like a little break, rest up on legs.
Okay.
And now I'm
Yeah.
and all out of bagels.
Oh yeah, I have 2 legendaries, 1 weapon and 1 is a shield, but I got that from opening the first vault.
Wow, Cody, you already opened the vault in this game, SMH. I still haven't finished this one. Disable thrusters. Okay.
Plus, I was
I
enjoying.
think-
I was enjoying like the characters for a little bit too. Characters
I
are kinda
see.
fun.
Oh, you like this more than Borderlands 2?
I mean, to be fair, I haven't beaten Borderlands 2 that far. So,
Okay. It's Borderlands 2 is a very long game, I must say.
Better in my head.
like I like the characters are fun too from what I've seen and everything.
Uh-huh.
But
Oh
this
no, I
one-
fell off.
Oh.
Okay, go on.
Happening.
But like the characters here are like they're fine as well.
Get those thrusters up and running now.
Understandable. You know what? I won't
Out those cultists and
I won't kill your fun.
facilities just
Eh.
ahead.
Thank you for keeping my opinion and not
Yeah.
saying my opinion is trash like every
No, I
other
think-
anime fan.
No, you should enjoy this game. Because you've been playing a lot, and I won't diss you for that.
Cam would love to eat ya.
Oh crap! Hang up.
Because for me, I enjoyed Borderlands 2 more than Borderlands 3.
Yeah, that you saying it's better, like I won't deny that. Like yeah, maybe the
Uh-huh.
characters are a lot better. Maybe the game that's where like the gameplay happened. Like this, like you even said this game isn't as different, and you're right.
Uh-huh.
It's not as different, but hey, it's a newer version, so
I think Cody likes the better graphics, which is completely understandable.
but
Wow,
just know I'm not all about graphics.
Okay. But you didn't deny it, SMH.
It looks nicer too. Like I mean, definitely because of the older game.
Ah. Borderlands 2 was released 10 years ago.
Yeah, so resolution. It's like TF2. It's like you need like some mods or something to make your eyes not bleed with the low resolution or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Direct X9 or something.
Oh no, stop shotgunning me.
Oh. Sorry. I was wondering why
alright.
a character didn't have a health bar and I started shooting. It's like, what? Is it like lagging or something? And it just slowly falls down. It's like, oh, you were a
Okay.
corpse.
Stop shooting my pet as well. You
I'm
when you
not
first
trying
arrived.
to. He gets in front of it. When I first arrived, what? That I just shoot
When you
your
first
pet.
arrived in my you started shooting my pet. Stop shooting him. He's doing great.
It's not my fault he tends to run in front of my bullets.
SMH.
Is that all of them?
Yeah, I think so. Shh. Oh, I want to drop in the huge well. Oh no, that's a grinder. That wasn't a well.
Don't worry, you'll get a chance. You'll get your chance.
Will you give me a chance or will you push me off?
Let's turn off the grinders first, and then you can jump in.
Okay.
You press the button.
Oh.
It's your save file after all.
SMH.
What? Nothing? Come on, I just got you.
By the
a
way, you like
freaking
my skin?
level 1 base
Yes, it's very icy. Do you like my skin?
It's very green.
Think it's cute.
Thank you. It was made. It was made to be like that, so we wouldn't get confused for the other enemies. Shoot time!
I hate that you can't melee to do a melee strike as you're falling here.
Kanagawa's laser. Control
That
room
would have been
is
so
Too
cool.
bad. So sad.
hyperdrive. Atlas, it's state of the art.
So, like, I guess we can, while we just fight these things. How you been, Oliver? It's been a while.
I mean,
Just to update.
watch out.
I just finished exams.
You
Yes.
think you did well, or did you get your results back?
I already got my results back. I think no matter what I do, I think as long as I answer it, I'll get a high grade. That's the college I'm attending right now because it's for
You
It's
just have
for
to
working
answer,
student.
and then whatever
Yeah.
grade you get is, I mean, whatever. Even just answering gets you the good grade. That's just what you learn.
yeah,
Personally.
that's the effort right there.
Gotcha.
Oh, I don't show you my report card, right?
No, I don't think you have. Though I don't
Yeah.
think you're
I don't-
usually. I don't think people usually share stuff like that.
I share it with Chair because Chair is my brother.
Die, please.
He checks on you and is like, "How's my little sister doing in studies?" And if it's too low, it's like, "SMH, I need to educate my sister."
No. It's actually the opposite.
Oh.
Remote control one of those
Yeah.
admittedly sweet spheres and join you. Pick one out for me.
How is it then? Tell me.
Let's get it over with.
Do you want do you want to hear the grade? Are
Sure.
you curious? It's all A's.
Ooh, smart.
No, I still don't know how to code. What do you mean? It's
Listen,
I'm still
just
dumb.
at least just for the school, you're the smartest person there. No one else cares about how actually good you are.
Nah, that one's full.
I think everyone else gets A's. I think
Oh,
because
yeah.
you
Sorry.
because you
wanted
just
tell
have
you
to
about this.
answer. Yeah,
Yeah,
good game.
cute game. I cannot speak. I am in low fuel.
Yes, it's okay. Oh, do you know Lily Pichu
I
and
think I heard
Michael
the name.
Reeves?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
What about them?
Okay, just to give you context, Lily Pichu is Sleeplet's old friend.
Oh, that is perfect.
And you posted something about them, right? Like a convention they're going to or something.
Hyperdrive.
Yeah. How did you know?
I saw you post something like that, and you talked
Oh,
about
yeah.
Lily Pichu, and it's like, I don't know Lily Pichu, but like the name is familiar.
Yeah,
like-
I have a chance to meet Lily Pichu and Michael Reeves before I meet Leaflet. Use Viper Drive? It's a Viper Drive.
I'm
Oh,
just-
okay.
Hyperdrive. You just gotta know what your neighbors are saying about you.
I haven't played this game in a while.
Do you need story? Do you need like a quick recap?
I don't mind. I don't really know what's going on.
There's a big laser destroying everything. We were trying to stop it.
Okay, nice.
So for the record, this is not a probe. Do not call me Reese Probe or whatever. Call me Reese Spear. Well, that's
What's a Reese-Spear?
You can't just fire a laser at Mars. Proceeds to shoot a laser at Mars. I enjoyed Doom Eternal so much.
fragment for Atlas. All scan complete. That does not sound right. This way to the control room.
Ball scanned.
Yeah.
Imagine just to enter a room, you need to have your testicles scanned.
Music, protocols, and an ambient light.
Would you mind that? I'm sorry.
now that you put it into my head, it's like, probably not.
Attention. Personnel. Anyone who brings me a dead
Oh, hello, Zenny. Welcome.
flower pass to Zanara. Currently in orbit and
Do you want to
featuring
join us as
25
with Misadventures talking about
clocks, skag oil massage,
ball scan,
Tes-
testicle
Ball
scanning?
scanning.
No questions
pretty weird thing to say out of the blue. Would you get your testicle scanned for identification?
I don't even get my finger. I don't even have like fingerprint scan on my phone.
Oh, it's Yi. Oh wait, Zenny is sleeping now actually. So I don't think he won't be able to play with us. Oh
Great
no!
saying. I prefer a rice beer. Hi,
That
Freak,
was
by the
me.
way.
God damn it, I'll die in a few seconds again.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Also, Winter saying that she fell on her hip and hurt her hip.
Oh, oh no! Yeah, Zenny, you can come in. You can definitely come in anytime. If you can, but if you're tired, don't. You should rest first. But if you can, you should.
Rest. What is that? All I need is energy. Playing games. That's how I draw my strength.
I'm lost again.
How far did you go? You're not
God damn it.
Oh! I see you where you are. You went all the way backwards again, didn't you?
No, I died. How's our day? I just woke up. How's your day, Cody?
I have been doing fine. I basically started doing drawing and I'm almost done with a Joe Waffle commission. Also, are you collecting what's the bot
don't-
name? Scrapbot? I forgot. Claptrap.
Trap.
Yeah, there's a part you can pick up if you're doing that quest or whatever.
Oh, let me see.
You can see
It's
the
actually just. I actually don't care about collecting, but I want to look. I want to see what they look like.
right here.
Oh, thank you. Wow, you just really find everything, huh?
It appears on the map. So
Oh,
it's
I
like when I
see.
see it, it's like Doom. My Doom instincts. Secret must find. Did you do the antenna side quest?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I gave him the little umbrella.
God damn it. Gotta go and set up a firewall. We've got to destroy the
Get firewall.
all up in the
But yeah, other than drawing, nothing much else. Basically, just took the time. I mean, in the morning, family took me out to Denny's, which I still always enjoy. French toast.
Wow, you have a sweet tooth.
I'm okay. Like not all the time in breakfast. It's just like French toast is an undeniable one that I really like.
Okay.
You destroy the servers and come back out.
I do enjoy like egg sandwich, other morning like breakfast stuff.
So if I ask you, would you want pancakes or waffles? Would you answer me, oh, French toast? Would
I
you be
mean,
that person?
no, I wouldn't like. If you give me an option, I'm not gonna be like, oh, give me French toast. Like I'm not. That's mean as a friend. If it's between pancakes or waffles, I think
Oh, okay. You weren't a fanatic of pancakes. Oh, you're not a fanatic of French toast. Okay. Oh no.
I like it,
That's
but
what I
I'm
mean.
not. No, I'm not. I can only consume French toast.
Okay.
But the difference between but picking between pancakes and waffles will just depend on like what mood I am.
Mhm.
Because sometimes
Oh,
it'll be
Cody.
like, what?
Well, can you slide in your mech?
No, this thing can barely even run. Control is to eject, so it doesn't do anything.
Oh, okay. Isn't it like Overwatch where if you eject your bot explodes?
No, I just leave it. It just turns off because it's fuel.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Unless it's an ability. I have like the abilities I have are mainly all miniguns focused.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a cannon, and there's a flamethrower. Yeah, I don't know.
Amazing. Oh, so you nice. So the 3 is for your weapons. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
My 3 is just different pets. So I could have a dog or a monkey with a gun or
Planet
the
of the
spider.
Apes. Oh god, thank god you didn't pick spider.
Wait, did pick spider. What do you mean? It's right
Oh.
here. Stop shooting him. It's nice. He saves me.
It's a spider. They must die. Where are we going now?
Somewhere.
This way. Back to the firewall.
Okay.
It's so hot today. I know that feeling so much. And is it hot for you as well, Oliver? You know, living where you are?
Yes, it's summer. Yesterday was cold because it rained, but not now.
Wouldn't it get humid also? Wouldn't that be worse?
Yeah, Zenny, you can join. It's definitely okay. Cody doesn't mind.
I do not mind any stranger that comes in, as long as you do not take any guns that I like. And any frost weapons, any ice type weapons, you cannot take. They belong to me.
Okay. Wow, you have a favorite weapon. What is this? I was trying to. What is this? Metal slug? Where okay, don't take the flamethrower or the laser, cause those are my favorite weapons. Don't take. You take the machine gun. It's all yours.
I'm joking. You can take all the weapons you want.
No. We'll give the Cody all the weapon he wants. I can't see.
Keep thinking your little spider is an enemy and I shoot at it.
Stop shooting at him.
Security, they're in the laser control room. Destroy them immediately.
Why is this bop music? Why is music suddenly playing?
Oh yeah, cause he put in music.
Okay.
The ball that we're in, he has a music fudge. Because he didn't he got a bot that was supposed to be like for romance and not a combat one. So he was like, well, I have music, let me just put music to hype you all up.
SMH.
Who followed? I saw an alert. Zenny Pie, hello. You came from Oliver, obviously.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, a little. Well, it's not a big deal.
No, it's a big deal.
Is that
Wow,
a fan?
someone's building in front of my house.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry.
That's fine, that's fine. You don't have to apologize. This audio stuff happens all the time. Ow. I like this shotgun. It freezes, it does a lot of damage, and it looks cool. Have you found like your favorite weapons? Are you still looking for like? Oh god, I'm
Isn't this the saxophone music? Then ten.
Ah, I need an enemy. Oliver!
Oh no! Oh no!
He ran right past me.
I'm sorry. I didn't see it. I thought you were an enemy.
There we go.
Jenny, tell me if you can invite yourself. If not, I'll send you an invite. Oh no, now I'm... Oh, never mind. I also leveled up.
Money, weapons for money. Good stuff. Oh, you know how this weapon I'm holding on right now? You know I had this weapon for like almost the entire game? It's like level required 5, yet I'm still using it.
Okay.
I don't know why, but like this thing is stupid powerful.
I'm gonna fire the laser.
Do it.
Should I?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Pleasure yacht.
You need the moves
Looks
that
like
make
a bug.
snowballs when sliding. That's an actual thing.
Oh, get off the table.
That's not a thing. Probably.
Maybe, baby.
Oh, that was amazing! Eat my big bull, Kanagawa!
That's a nice gun. Is that a legendary gun? Oh,
Come on! I mean, what's
is
Yeah.
a little
but it like I got it, and the only requirement is level 5. I've kept it.
Understandable. I have 2 grenades that are level 2.
Ooh, nice.
Cutscene.
Oh yeah, in your chat, Oliver asked if we can go to McDonald's.
No, Aya. No McDonald's for you. Katagawa ball.
Yeah, you see, the villain's name in this chapter is Katagawa, and I can't stop thinking about Marine and Dress Up Darling because she has the same name.
SMH, Marin Katagawa.
Yeah.
Oh no, I should. Oh well, time to die.
Oh shoot! Ah, god damn it! I'll grab you if I can get there in time.
No, you're here. You're here.
Ah, I'm not gonna make it.
It's okay. Just don't die, cause the health bar will reset.
Gotcha. Oh, Zenipie is here too, and then he also died.
Okay.
Wait, what level is he? Is he the
He's
same as
around
you?
my level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's Zenny? There you are, Zenny.
Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Ah. Oh damn it! I got too late.
It's okay. Don't mind.
Okay, I'm on the mech. I almost died. See, I'm on the mech, and it's like, cool. Now I can have infinity health.
This is quick. Your mech is OP. Amazing.
Really? Oh my god. Okay, I didn't expect for my
It's
miniguns to do that much.
news.
I did not expect for my mech to do that much damage, but I guess that's what happens when you're over leveled. Ooh, shotgun. Hang on, I want to try this.
Cody, can I tell you
This
something?
looks
There's no ice weapon here. Wait, do we have a siren? No, we don't have a siren. You know, I'll just take that for myself and sell it later.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's an ice weapon here, but look at this shotgun. This looks cool.
Oh, cool.
Okay, I'm gonna drop this for. Oops.
No, you
that's
can keep
unimportant.
that if you want. Wow, Cody, you look like that one VTuber.
No,
Should we say?
I'm dropping it because I want to equip my other shotgun, which is where is it? There it is.
Okay.
There, you can pick it up.
Okay, this is mine now?
Yep.
Nice.
I got my ice shotgun. I don't want to trade it for anything else.
SMH. Thank you for the legendary shotgun. Amazing.
Hello, Disconnected the Cat. Another game you know and like. I don't know much about Borderlands, but Oliver does.
Let's just take a moment.
I love Borderlands. When I was 16, I used to skip school just to play Borderlands 3. That's an A student for you.
Second piece of the vault key. Bring it to me aboard Sanctuary.
Don't let hopefully none of your teachers or anything watches the stream, otherwise they might change your grade. Oh, yeah,
I use a different name, so I don't think they will realize it. Also, I don't speak in class.
Ah. By the way, we're gonna return to Sanctuary now.
Oh, okay. Can you wait? I'm still looting.
Oh.
There we go. Okay, we can now go home. Who is in another menu?
Oh, can we not?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
can't go into the menu while looking at your stuff.
No, it was a countdown. I saw. I was like, why isn't it working? And it's like, oh.
Oh, Cody, time to drink water. Good game.
Nothing that's cute here is you, Oliver.
I'll punch you.
Do it.
Okay, 7
Whatever
hour
doesn't
fight for a 5
whatever
minute
doesn't
feature.
kill me makes me stronger.
SMH, be quiet. You don't know that.
Bring the key fragment to me in the lab, Vault Hunter. I'd always wondered at the sheer size of these vault key fragments. Perhaps the Iridians were larger than us.
Okay, now time to gamble all my money
I shall
away.
examine this new fragment in private.
Did you just gamble your money? Don't you upgrade it?
I upgrade as much as I can, and then whatever money I have left, it's like, all right, time to gamble.
Okay. Amazing.
I mean,
Cody leaving the.
I upgraded to a point where like I stopped seeing the run out of ammo thing, and then it's like, all right, I don't need ammo anymore, so I can like, you know,
Wow,
gamble it
Cody
away.
Whale. Cody Whale.
Cody Whale?
Oh, you don't know what whale means in gacha terms?
No, I do not.
Whale is someone who spends a lot of money on gacha games.
I see.
Actual, well, not, well, not um,
You, Atlas, might just survive
not
this war after all.
not virtual money though, not the game, not the money in game, but real money.
That's our
Gotcha. Oh,
Hold on, can you give me a few seconds to arrange my
on the final key
yeah.
guns?
Go for it. The handsome Jack little is not here. Or wait, he is he?
Handsome Jack is not in this game because he's dead.
No, I mean like there's a little target practice, but it's not there.
Oh, I see. Wait, it's not? I see.
Guess it's not available for multiplayer.
So, you said you know where the last key fragment
It should be.
When they can use strong punch, which will kill you, so you can't get stronger. Damn it! I hate when that happens.
Amazing.
It's a siege, mustache, okay? Look, key fragments are worth billions. The research benefits alone could keep Atlas profitable for decades. I've already done some experiments with it, some taste tests, that sort of thing. But at this point, you've earned it.
I need to get a better shield. Also, I need to level up.
We still want it, even if you licked it.
No spoilers, but I hope you like sour apple. Come on down to Atlas, and I'll have Zero let you in through the secret VIP entrance.
Secret VIP.
Where are you? Oh, you're at the. Cool.
Wait, one of the classes here can time travel.
Really? How would
Yeah,
that work in multiplayer?
No. It's I don't know. It just says one of his skills is called borrowed time.
Interesting. Or maybe it's like Tracer where they were effective, but not anyone else.
True. Anyway, I'm ready. I didn't sell anything. Maybe wait. Maybe I will.
I'm ready to go whenever.
Okay. Okay. We can now. Excuse me. I'm finding.
That's your tough mage right there.
Tough mage.
Tough mage
Cute
sounds.
mage. SMH. Oh, I hope it's this one. Going.
Do you like ice? Oh. I started shooting Zenny, and then
Stop shooting each other.
there's no friendly fire. It's okay.
I mean, you can have a duel. And that's how you kill each other.
Do that after. Once you level up and get close to my level.
Okay.
Because if you do it now, obviously you'll win because I let you win.
No, SMH.
Once you get to the secret VIP entrance, Zero will let you in.
Cody, now spoil me on this. Is the VIP entrance that bad?
Blew up his ship.
What do you mean by that
Probably
bad?
crying somewhere in a fondue jacuzzi or whatever he's into.
Okay, you know what? Never mind.
I mean, like, did the characters say it was bad or something? Like, what kind of...
No. Because from my expectations from the previous
Oh.
games, Reese kinda sucks.
Also, my wheel is going back and forth because of lag. I think I should just
I'm
ride your
sorry.
car.
Yes, I think you should. You can get in the back.
Nice. It just keeps going one way and the other. I thought it would be like calibrated or something, but you know, SMH. Game design.
No. Oh, Cody, remember, I don't drive really well.
Both in real life and in games.
I would like to think of myself as a good driver in real life.
Welcome back, Ledger.
There's the
Yeah, but
noise
what do the
again.
other people say?
I won't say anything.
I need to get my license soon, and actually that might progress soon. Since family went to get, like, they bought a gym subscription, so it's like, yeah, we might need you to get a license so you can like and get a car because that'll make things easier. Like, finally, what I'm trying to tell you. So that's gotta now I gotta go through training arc, get better
Amazing.
driving skills.
By the time I meet Cody, he's all muscle now.
I'm just. I don't think I don't want to be buff. I want to be cute.
Okay. Oh, do you know Jawaffle? Jawaffle used to have a 6-pack.
I mean, you can have a 6-pack. It's not like someone played the cute Oliver sound.
SMH.
You can have a 6-pack and still be cute. It's like the entire res, like arms and legs and everything. It's like, I mean, then again, you know, I need to see that then, because it's like if he had 6-packs, does that mean he also like had both arms or legs?
Oh shit! Someone stop redeeming the Oliver sound. SMH.
It's a
Stop
cute
it.
sound.
Stop it. That's not me. That's someone else.
I was not expecting
Hold on.
that sound. Oh, disconnect. You don't know most of the sound redeems, huh? Why don't you go play some of the other ones so you can see? There you go.
Dagnabbit Cody. That's not me. That's a
You-
different Oliver.
You gave me permission to use it. You have no.
Yeah, but I can't deny that that's not me. That's a different Oliver. God damn it, Drill Tail. Dagnab you.
Let's hunt. Come up to my office
Cute
/ museum grade
sounds.
aquarium and I'll get you that tasty key fragment. Now I just have to find where Zero disappeared.
Also, I like this. Just seeing like little cooking stuff in games and stuff. Like, I don't know. Makes me more hungry.
Stop looking at Cody. Sounds like a trap. No, Zenny. It's not a trap. I know. Reese is a homie since Borderlands.
Built this place from the foundation. The old Atlas
After Borderlands 2. Yes, yay. I said it.
got here. Nice
After
place.
Borderlands 2?
I'm gonna enjoy watching it burn
I'm trying to think of the name.
over in Kanagawa. You can't hold the city. The key fragments slip through your fingers, and now you're losing your grasp on reality.
I'm too forward to get for a different one.
Defense Command Center.
Okay.
Oh, so I didn't expect that would be killing us here.
Yeah, they reached.
Oh no.
Now we have to fight.
Oh, this is so cool. They added. Okay, this is this amazes me. The NPC allies you have will revive you if you're near them.
Oh, I didn't see that. I guess because I didn't die, but you know, another scrub.
Yeah, you didn't die, Cody. Oh, be quiet. Who introduced you to this game? Who over-leveled themselves? I'll have none of that. So be
me.
quiet.
You're right, I did.
Oh,
Zenny.
you. I'm having none of that sass on you, okay?
I like that.
Okay, you know what? I'll tell you, I do suck in FPS games. You're better than me in it.
I said multiple times, like a lot of my friends are not into FPS for some reason. Like you're one of those who act like with Sylvie that can actually play them, but obviously not play 1,000 hours of TF2 or anything.
Oh, I only have 700 hours.
I said it's just
Jenny, stop
300 away.
moving. We're dying. Never mind. I'm gonna live.
Guys, yeah, I'm in the back here. Hang on.
No, don't worry. I'm gonna live. See, I live.
Okay.
That's how cool I am. Oh yeah, Cody.
Yeah.
Did Chair ever tell you something about a Filipino VTuber prom?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a story. Oh my god.
Okay. I will tell you. I was supposed to invite you, but everyone is Filipino there. I'm like, I don't want Cody to feel out of place.
Yeah. Listen, like chair. I didn't know that, but when we were talking about it in DMs, uh, for a while, like he was like, you should do this with Oliver. You should like convince her to take you instead. And like, but she didn't want to invite me, so I'm just gonna let her pick whatever she wants. And it took so much convincing of him to be like, yeah, just I don't. It's fine if she doesn't invite me. And then like minutes later, he goes and just says, Cody, oh my god, it was a Filipino prom.
God damn it.
And then he realizes like, yeah, it was better that I didn't go.
Your best bud
Yeah, also because I wanted Chair to go because I want him to represent the model I make. Because apparently there's a king and queen prom sort of thing. And I'm like, level 16 beast. Hyperion sent me a mail. Okay,
Ooh,
just to be clear on that, I just wanted Chair to go because he has a female model. To be honest, I would have asked any of my other Filipino friends, but they're all male.
is hunting down your soldiers.
Chair is the only one who has a female model that's also a VTuber.
not in question. Wherever he
Interesting
is,
then.
he must have a good reason.
Yeah, completely understandable.
Kicking out Malawan.
I didn't think
So
of
what-
any ill. It was just like,
Yeah.
oh, Oliver wants to do this.
So what-
And it's like, whatever.
So what I wanted to do was to sell Chair up so I could win the prize.
Wow. Saying it all
Put
bluntly.
it bluntly. I could make a Zenimal. True, but I have to make the dress. Also, the good thing about Chair is that I already made his model. Oh, Zero.
Reboot the turrets while they're fuel.
So the story right now is that Zero betrayed us. Allegedly.
Well, what? Allegedly. I mean, isn't he a robot? Can't he be hacked?
Yeah. So like, the guy's in denial. Like, oh, he wouldn't do this, despite seeing him. So
What is doing this to us?
Zero. Well, Zero is. Ooh, another shotgun.
Zero is the character you would pick in Borderlands 2 if you were the edgy kid.
Tasty Atlas Tech.
I mean, yeah, I can see. Well, I mean, he's like the most edgy so far.
Defenses are back online.
Nothing can get edgier than like Shadow the Hedgehog or anything.
Actually survive this. Head through Atlas.
Really?
My troops are still
I mean, there's other edgy characters too. I've seen it worse. That's the thing.
Shadow the Hedgehog is the epitome of cool.
Oh
Did
no,
you play
I'm low in
Shadow the
health.
Hedgehog?
Oh, sorry. I was making a joke of being, oh no, I'm low in health. Let me get into my mecha. I didn't. I just seen videos about it, and just seeing
Oh.
it. Here's the thing though, seeing it, it's
Okay.
like, oh, this plays like Sonic Heroes, like, cause it's also on the GameCube or something like that.
I
Like graphics
see.
and wise. So I see it and it's like, yeah, if it's like Sonic Heroes, mechanics and like glitches wise, and I've played it before. Sonic Heroes is not a good game.
Okay, you guys go ahead. I'm gonna equip my new shotgun. Hee hee.
going to hold them off from. What?
There, I said it. A Sonic the Hedgehog opinion.
Soldier.
Let the internet rain on me.
It's worse to slander Zero. Say you're being
Oh, very controversial, Cody.
I mean, to be fair, it's. I also hate it for a childhood reason. After all, no save data, playing it over and over again, buying it off someone and realizing, oh, this game actually sucks. It's just I didn't see the rest of the game and I was a kid.
Were you that kid? Would you borrow each other's games?
Yeah, from a few other kids. Like that's how I played Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. What did you
I
borrow?
see. We borrowed from our uncle. It was usually Tom Clancy
Ooh, not bad.
or any other shooter game that I can't recall. Psyops was it? I don't know.
Well, I mean, just basically just a ton of shooter games. But you borrowed enough that you know you don't remember.
Yes, yes, true. No, maybe only my. Okay, this used to be a thing with me. I didn't play the games. I only watched them.
Oh.
With, I only watched my brothers playing them. So when it came to watching YouTubers who play games, like this is normal for me. I enjoy this.
Yeah. Same year, there was someone that played Super Mario Sunshine. I was also like a really, I don't know, scared kid. Cause like if a video game character was dying or there was a boss battle, I would like run and not want to see it.
Reese, I don't
It's funny, I know, and it's just really like, why are you like this? But that's how I didn't see the final boss for Super Mario Sunshine for years until I had to look it up on YouTube.
Amazing. Cause you were just that scared, huh?
I was the type of person that if like I was playing Super Mario 64 and Mario was in the water drowning, like with low health, I would pause the game and quit the stage just so I didn't see it.
Amazing. I mean, as a kid, I did avoid a lot of conflict by not getting into the fights in games like GTA.
Oh, you're that kind of person. Being
Yeah, but
as good as a citizen as you can be.
also, did I tell you before that when my parents took me to martial arts classes, I would be that kid who would cry during that fight, and not because I was losing, but because I didn't want to hit my opponent. But I was also winning at that time.
There's the command ship! Get those turrets firing!
All the games I let my friends borrow mysteriously never returned. Oh no.
Oh no!
You gotta hunt them back, Joltail.
Yeah, you gotta manhunt them.
I don't think I have any game.
Imagine reuniting with your friends and like, you still have that game I have left. Now you have to pay the
No,
price.
Oliver, even better. By the way, there's
What?
a turret you can use. But even better, you you go to his house, and like he goes and gets like food or something, like snacks to eat while chatting about something, and then, like you sneak around, find the game, and then you just leave, and he wonders where you are.
Oh, can I tell you something funny?
Sure, obviously, you can tell anything that's funny.
When I told you that my uncle borrowed our games, right?
Yeah.
So my uncle lives in a big house, and now I live in that big house. So what happened was we had to clean his room, because by this time now, my uncle already left. But I was still in this house for college. And while I was cleaning his room, I'm like, wow, these are the games I played as a child. I didn't know he bought these games as well. And then I looked at it closely. I remember all the folds and creases. I'm like, wait, this is our game. He borrowed our game and never returned it to us.
I'm more impressed that you remembered the folds and creases. That is
If
a
it's your
top A
favorite-
memory.
If it's your favorite game, you will remember the folds and creases of your game. Also, how crinkly if you opened it and you remember if you put any bookmarks on your what's that called? The instruction manual, because games used to have that. I imagine Oliver crying over the other kid's bloody unconscious man. Well, I didn't beat them enough to be unconscious or to be bloody. I beat them enough just to have points.
You were crying, not because you were scared of being beaten up, but because you knew your power, and this kid wasn't going to see their parents the next day.
Don't worry about Zero.
SMH.
Your mind games won't work, Katagawa. Zero's on my side.
I will also say, my coach will also ask, why are you crying? I'm like, it's just that sweat rolled over my eyes and now I'm tearing up.
What are you doing? No.
But that was too much tears for just sweat.
Oh no. Oh no. Vault Hunter. Zero's trying to kill me. He's the traitor. I know. I can hardly believe it myself.
Cute story. I don't know if you've been paying attention with the dialogue.
Yes, I know. No, I've been paying to it. That's why I went quiet.
Also, look at this
You
guy.
want-
He's just spinning.
Wish I could go and take the fight to the back.
Benny? Which Benny? Benny the Bull? You Mexicans love Dora, don't you?
You just don't
Oh wait,
No.
I forgot! I
I
went
mean-
wait,
nice and quick.
No, I think that's no, that's the correct way. Yeah, you're supposed to go there.
Make Atlas
where but I was supposed to go with you. I pressed the button. Can I go back?
I'll be there shortly. Don't worry.
we all win. That
No, I'll wait for you. I pressed the button by unconscious.
you were special.
I remember watching a lot of Dora and Diego, but like my favorite child cartoon will always be Wubsy.
With you in the family, we could have turned Malawan into
Ubsy, the purple little thing.
No,
Was
wow,
it-
Wubsy, the yellow with the tail.
selling the only weapons in
I thought Wubsy was purple at first.
but I reached out my
I guess it
hand.
kind of sounds purple, but I don't know.
Bad in it, Reese. So now
Oh, Zenny left.
Oh, huh?
just the competition.
Yeah. I think. Wait, I think he'll do so.
I could make Zenny model BRB.
Oh. He'll be right back. I'll press the button again, so maybe it will go down. Yeah, it will go down. I'll wait for you downstairs.
I'll see you in 20 years.
No. It's not that long, Cody.
Da 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 da. There's a wait with elevator music.
Elevator music. Here we go. Now you press the button. So how have you been?
I've been fine, just you know, trying not to die. Oh, these are level. Oh wait, I can't use this.
Did I tell you that your in-game model looks like Hoshimachi Suisei from HoloLive
What?
because of the plates?
Oh yeah,
Checkers. on
because
your
of the plates. I was
outfit.
like, really, the character with the hat? It was like, huh? But no, with
No,
the
it-
plaid, yeah.
Is this Big Boss? Oh wait, no, we're gonna meet Reese.
No, it is Big Boss actually. You missed this item.
Oh,
crate.
okay. Wow, he really kept the aquarium. And there it goes again.
Oh, I want the gun. Take the gun. I want the money. I'm coming, Oliver. I'll be right behind you.
Okay. Okay. Across this aquarium. Look, Cody, if you look closely, the fishes are dead.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Only some of them.
Well, some of them, yeah. But I was looking like, why aren't the fishes swimming? Oh, no wonder why. Follow Reese.
Zero. Come on, man. I thought
Yo, Deva, thank you for 2 months to 1 year of toothpaste pet SMH.
you should have joined.
Toothpaste fetish. Deva.
Hi, Deba. Don't you give me a subscription, huh? Don't be being choosy or whatever. Oliver, get down here.
I'm sorry. Wait, I was too busy looking at Deba. Like, wow, Deba. Deba has been subscribed for me for so long. I should
SMH
subscribe
Oliver
to
simp for
Deba.
Deba.
We should stand each other. Wait, I've been shooting you and not Katagawa. Where are
now
they?
you're shooting me, huh?
Deba says he won't subscribe to you because you're not a good. You're
I'm
not, a cute girl.
My model is a cute girl. Am I not cute enough? Wait, that means he admits. He said that you're cute. Are you gonna take that?
Only to people who subscribe to me. Yes.
Damn it. Fine, I'll subscribe to you and then I can call you
No,
cute.
stop. No, you don't. I won't let you have that power. I will give you back your $5 if you do.
Oh my god, the smoke is very pixelated.
I can't see. Where's the enemy? I'm sorry, I'm not useful.
He has different, like, illusions of himself. Just shoot whatever you find.
Okay, so it's like Jack. I hope this is the real one now. When is VR chat content? Oh, I'm gonna stream a VR chat prom in July, but I think before that I'm gonna
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna stream VR chat.
That would be your.
Yeah,
you haven't
it's-
streamed VR chat at all before,
Yeah,
have you?
yeah. No, we streamed VR chat before.
Oh, really? I guess I
Yeah,
missed that.
I'll stream. I'll stream on July 1 on playing VR chat. It's where I sell off chair. I sell off chair in the prom. Oh, Cody, what if I told you that I only took chair because we're just gonna sell him in the end? That's why I didn't want you to come, because I don't want to sell you.
I would feel very honored that you wouldn't do that to me, but also, please give chair back.
Okay.
I love chair too.
Don't worry, I'll give him back
That's
in
like
one
that's like
piece.
saying to someone, "I would have killed you, so I'm picking someone else in your place." And it's like that's interesting. Also, I died.
How much is chair? Chair. How much is chair? I mean, depends on how much he will be of value to me. Cause I'm gonna sell up chair
Damn it, I don't know.
with the dress I made. Where is he? I'm just
Oh,
shooting
he's just trying to melee.
everything.
He's trying to melee. So just
Okay.
he should like there you go.
Where is he?
You know what? Mech time.
Mech time? It's like fighting Zero in Borderlands 2.
Oh, he was an enemy before.
I mean, you can duel Zero before.
Oh.
Another person, I mean.
I think he's dead, or has 1 HP left.
Where is he? I don't even know if we're winning.
I think we are.
Amazing. Wow, he burst into sparkles.
And then you go weapons.
Corrosive and incendiary. I need that. I don't need that.
I always ignore
Oh,
the sniper
wow,
weapons.
Wow, Zen. I'll take this for Zen. I'll give it to him later.
Yeah, it comes
You
with
don't
a
want the
shell today.
sniper weapons? I'll take
No,
the sniper
I haven't even
weapon.
upgraded the sniper weapons ammo storage because I don't want to use it.
SMH Cody, use a sniper. It's just as good as any semi-automatic gun. Do you want the rest of the weapons?
Now if I take it, I'm gonna sell it.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna sell them as well. You know what? You take them. If we're all just gonna sell them, you just take them. It's because I don't want my storage to be full. Hold on, let me see if I can make my noise cancellation better.
Here's the
Okay,
real
I can-
question: how much is Oliver worth? And I'd say priceless. You can't put a price on someone so cheap.
$500.
Damn
You
it.
can have it for 5 days.
Deal.
SMH chair, you spent the whole day with chair already.
Where were you?
Ooh, rocket launcher.
So the one we thought was Zero was Katagawa all along.
Yeah. By the way, here's a mod for you if you want to pick it up.
No, I already have a legendary mod. I can't pick up another mod.
Oh, okay.
That's more inferior than the one I have.
Before I give you this key fragment, I have one last thing to ask of you.
Gonna make a stream incentive, donation incentive to raise $500 to buy all of the computer.
SMH. Choose to keep this. Did you keep the mustache or you did not?
I said yeah, it was good. You can say.
You know what? I'll say it's gross. So he will shave it off.
It fills me with a revulsion I normally hold for plague vermin, or a beached whale stuffed with expired mayonnaise, left to rot in the scorching sun of a dying planet.
Merely my own opinion.
We should remember that.
Okay, that's That's a lot to take in.
It's a Borderlands it's a telltale.
Borderlands game.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Vault key fragment as promised.
We did it. I've got a new hat.
That is the third and final vault key fragment. Bring it to me on Sanctuary and I will assemble the full key.
Oh yeah, you can't customize in here.
No.
You have to go back to Sanctuary. Which, by the way, our quest is to go back to Sanctuary.
Okay, you can now go back if you want to.
Down for me. Ah, this place is a mess.
Because I'm ready whenever you're ready.
Radless. My janitor.
You're the
Terry
one in the
is supposed to be
story. I'm
taking
just
care of
back up
that.
for your damage dealing.
SMH.
I'm just here to chill out, have fun, get to know you better, and eat French toast.
Sweet Tooth Cody. Wow, that's a very. If you were in the Japan, ordering sweet stuff is a very girly thing to do.
Tess, Tess. Hey,
Well,
Vault Hunter. Have we
punch
got
me
an
down and
opportunity
call
for
me
you?
girly then.
You don't want to
I'm-
miss it.
I want my French toast.
Okay.
I wonder if they even have
Oh.
French toast in Japan.
They do, they do. I want to see your room. Wow, you. Did you decorate your room with a heavy machine gun?
Oh, this is the room? I never even realized.
This is your room. Wait, you don't decorate your room?
I don't know how. Oh, there it is. Oh, here, I can put
Yeah.
a hand clock here.
Oh, look, Cody, I'll show you my room.
Okay.
It's gonna remind you of the number 3 a lot. You wanna know why?
Because the number 3 is everywhere.
How could you say that?
3, 3, 3. Really love the number 3.
I'm gonna
else
buy a
can I-
gun.
Where
Oh wait,
else
no,
can I
not a
place
gun.
Oh, okay, just in here. I'm pretty sure I had other stuff. Oh well. The weapons I have saved so far though
Mm-hmm.
is like just other weapons I found like they were fun to use, and then this infinity gun.
This infinity. What infinity gun?
It's
I wanna
legendary,
see.
and it's just okay. Let me. Oops.
How is it infinity? It doesn't use its ammo?
It doesn't use ammo and it doesn't need to reload. So let me equip it real quick. You know what? You equip it so you can see. Wait. Yeah, you can.
No,
use
don't let me equip it. No, don't let me equip it.
There you go.
SMH. I'm not gonna return this to you.
it. It's fine. I don't need it.
Wait, really? No, I really wanna keep it, Cody.
Go for it. Shoot. Shoot forever. Shoot till your heart's content.
Oh shoot, it does have infinite ammo. But is the damage that good? Or it's the only thing good is the infinite.
It's underperforming now. It's like good for a backup gun, but now like I don't. Like it was helpful when I ran out of ammo, but now that I don't normally run out of ammo now, it's not important for me anymore.
I see. Can I keep this as a token of friendship?
Yes, you can. Also, Drotel
Nice.
reminds me. Just saying the word 3 reminds me. Oliver, your room would scare any Valve developer.
True.
Imagine you had a Valve like employee friend, and it's like, oh, you can come over to my place, we can hang out, and like your entire room is filled with number 3 signs. Oh, he's back.
Gavin would be so terrified.
See, this shotgun headshot does almost 400 damage each. It does 355. Yeah, 400. if
And
it's a
why
good
don't
shot.
you use it?
I am using it. That's the shotgun I was using
Okay.
the entire time.
Okay.
You can go to the weapon stop and you can see the infinity gun, how much damage it does.
I see.
This
Hold on,
thing, close range.
I'm selling my items. I don't know which ones I should sell. It's so hard.
This one also does a lot of damage, another 127. And this one, for some reason it being level 5, like, does 200 like a bullet if it's a headshot, and I don't know why. I ran out of ammo.
Cute game.
Yeah, it's fun. I've been enjoying this one a lot. I guess I just
Oh,
needed
Cody,
to.
do you have a rocket launcher that you want to throw away? I need one.
I do not have a rocket launcher. Wait, no wait.
Okay.
I did pick one up. Go to the weapon
Okay.
store. I'll give it to you.
Okay. Cody, you're really giving me your infinite gun.
Yeah, and
Hehehe. I love you forever. Rocket launcher. Thank you.
I just see the screen shake and it's like, yep, she got it.
That's my thick ass cheeks rolling into the gun store.
Oh my god, Oliver, why? What are
My
these weapons
thick
about?
ass cheeks.
Oh wait,
No,
well, I'm not using these.
Now go kill the other guys.
what? I'm gonna store some legendary stuff. I'm gonna give Zenny something as well. Once he comes back.
Whenever he comes back with a new model.
New model, no. It's his class that he's using. Or maybe I could play Zenny. Zenny, I found you a legendary thing that only you could use. See? Here, have a plan to kill everyone you meet. Treacherous, disastrous, executor. Wow. That's a long ass adjective here.
Oh,
By the time you pronounce it, everyone died already. Now I just need to sell my stuff. Oh, I still haven't completed the mission. Oh, get out of the way.
Now, shoot! I need to do a lot of science, and your natural odor is alluringly potent and thus distracting. Crimson Raiders to the bridge.
Oh no, I dropped. Zenny has entered the game. Hold on, Zenny. I'll just talk to.
It'll be a long
Okay,
time before Malawan forgets the thrashing you gave.
I will now leave.
Calypso's try to spin
I will now leave her.
We've got an opening and
Zenny, come to the
First off,
quarters. Yes, the sleeping quarters, and I'll give you something.
this employee. Skin's important. Stop saying skin. Right. The vault. It's hidden underneath the appalling.
Cute game, cute game.
I'm glad the game is just running while I stream it. My computer is working really hard.
I found it when I took over, but I wasn't about to pop this
That's yours.
in a populated area.
Have fun with it.
Opening the vault
I can't use it.
stuff. But I'll leave that up to you. Race. Oh.
we'll have to be fast. We go in through the Skyway by vehicle. Got it. I'll take point with the Vault Hunter. This one's mine. We're opening a vault, Maya. You
Wait, we're already opening a vault that quick?
myself, siren or not.
Lilith, we don't know what's down there.
Yeah.
It could get ugly.
I guess I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know the speed. So like, it doesn't normally take longer in Borderlands 2.
It takes longer. Why didn't you pick it up? Pick it up. It's yours.
Once you've got
Zenny, pick it up. It's yours.
all right, Maya, let's gear up. First
Vault, what should I bring?
If you don't pick it up, it will be gone.
seriously,
Now pick it up.
What have I been training for?
Oh, I'm talking to like a child. Zenny, pick it up.
Pick it up, Zenny.
Pick it up.
Don't make a
If you don't
mess.
I could use some help.
Sorry.
If you don't pick it up, we're gonna leave it there. It disappeared as soon as you dropped it. Really? I thought I showed it to you. No, it must be in your backpack. Did you check your backpack again? If not, I'll just, I don't know,
Just lay down, cry in a ball.
cry in a ball. SMH. Can you double check your backpack? Cause I was sure you picked it up and I got it to you. It might be because you're under leveled. Who's been? Did you find it? it's not. No, 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 no. Can you check? It's not a gun, by the way. It was a class mod. You know what? We're gonna. If it's gone, it's gone. Don't goodbye. I don't mind. We're going to wrong map. I'm gonna initiate fast travel.
Let's fucking go.
We're gonna open a vault. Is the new Borderlands 3 like you can now open as many vaults as you want? I don't know, I never played the game. Wow.
When was it in the second one you only opened one?
You can only open it once, but you can replay it.
Central arterial highway out of the city.
Slag me! You're really opening up
Alright.
the vault?
Good luck.
Time in the backseat on Oliver's truck.
Try not
Yeah, backseat. Everyone get on. God damn it, Cody. The moment you rode me, you started shooting.
You think I wouldn't?
I'm sending Atlas forces
Oh my god, I actually hit something back there.
You know what? I'll do the same. I do the same. There we go. We're here. Get
No,
up.
I want to keep shooting things.
Oh, well, this is a nice gun. You can shoot forever.
It
Just
doesn't
shoot
overheat,
and go
doesn't
straight.
need to reload. It's amazing, huh?
Yeah. I'm sorry for the noise. This will be me for the next 5 hours. I'm not gonna let go of this trigger.
It can be inaccurate too, though. That's one downside. You will miss
What?
shots when it's close by.
What's inaccuracy?
Did Zero actually kill Riss? No, he's alive. We told him his mustache sucks though, so I guess he must have off himself.
Yeah, sorry about that. He's gonna stab it and then he's gonna be cool. This is what he did in Tales from the Borderland. Let's go.
chuckle nuts. It's been a grip. So, life update. Gotta go and shap the bed, but you knew that already. Troy's whining that
We're
we
off to
haven't opened the
save
vault yet, and I can't get properly
the
laid
vault
because I
that
keep
needs
beating
us.
my partners to death, so
Children of the Vault. Da, 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 da. Bro, it
So-
took 3 DST days to find the server's base. They didn't know I was there until I got to base and then they banned me, lol. Oofy.
Well,
Wait,
you were
why
in a public
Deba?
server?
Why make me a girl now when I'm being cool shooting everything? Okay, okay.
Finally, girl version.
Hey, a badass. You ready to crash? Have a-
It's the first gang you found in BLT.
Let's do this thing.
Yes, it is.
Yo, Ellie.
So-
Where's my game?
Make it to the
Disconnected.
vault
You were in a
one
public
piece.
server then.
you got for me?
Sometimes publics they're wild. It's much better with friends. I mean, like
Mm-mm.
rarely if it's like an early public server, then yeah, it can actually go well because
Hell
you're there
yeah.
from the start.
Oh, Ellie.
Oh
But,
wait, we can't ride this. But we can ride something else.
You're driving.
I should draw you questionably.
now you
I
can
allow
drive.
you.
Now you can drive. The dialogue just needed you to drive. See? Oops.
Okay.
There you go.
I permit you to draw me questionably. What's this with this music?
They put up music again. You know, for them. No, yay! Get back here! Wait!
Oh wait, I thought that was you. That was Maya. I was gonna leave you.
There you go. Should try you questionably.
Yeah,
Deba.
I allowed Deba to draw me questionably.
Deva, what's art of me again? Do I need to commission you?
Oh, Cody, you can shoot that. Whenever it's the finale, Borderlands plays. Ouch, that was on me. If the vehicle explode, please just run.
I should draw Oliver questionably as well too, honestly. At some point. But I got
Wait,
so many.
didn't-
What?
Did we already have a questionable art
That I drew?
that I made?
No, yeah, then you made one, but I haven't.
Okay.
I wanna see. I'm gonna try drawing you again because I've drawn you a couple of times already, but not Lulu. I have other. Oh.
Oh, see, we died. I knew it. We're gonna die. I'm just that terrible. Wait, we need to find another. Oopsies. Okay. There's a near one. There's a near one. There's a near one. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Just shoot this vehicle. I have plans for some VTubers that I know to draw questionably.
Okay. Here I am. Get on. I'm sorry I ran over you.
It's fine. It didn't kill me.
Clear the way.
Oh, speed. They can't shoot us if we're too fast.
We have to
Ow.
clear the entire area first, so
They-
unfortunately.
They're gonna kill us before we kill them.
Yeah,
See?
that happens again.
You know what? Everyone start shooting.
My vehicle now.
Ouch. Oh wait, you can ride their vehicles if they get close to you.
Yeah, you can steal them. That's how you get new parts.
True. Zenny, can you help me? Thank you. Never mind. Cody, I
No.
died in front of you. I died 5
I
seconds
pressed
in
E,
front
it didn't
of you.
do anything.
This is so anticlimactic.
You're right next to the
Cody,
vehicle
come.
spawn. You can go and spawn the vehicle. Come pick us up. Come pick us up, Mom.
Shut up. I'm leaving my kids. You kids are a lot of trouble. You don't deserve to be picked up. Zenny, get on.
Have you ever been abandoned by in a Walmart?
Okay, everyone kill everyone. Wait. Did you struck another project DD? What's a DD? These nuts. So it means I
Oh,
have
this
to.
this is your vehicle. You need the mission specific vehicle.
Yeah. Stop shooting the. Stop shooting the landmine.
They don't do anything.
Stop. Says me who also runs into it.
Whoa, whoa. Okay.
I'm sorry. This is how we stop the vehicle, by running things over.
I think I want to have chair drive if we ever do a convention together.
Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go. Back to the hero plot. Oops.
So yeah.
This is why I should never drive.
I like this car design too, though. I like the skin it has. Look at that.
All clear. Let's move.
Good game.
I kind of broke this level my first time though.
How?
I didn't know it required you to talk to Anna first.
Head through the spillways.
Yeah.
But then
Oops.
like I
Oh,
didn't
well.
do that. I was like, oh, car, let me drive to where I need to go. And then like all the enemies spawned and everything. So it was like,
Uh-huh.
okay, cool, take out enemies. And then there was a blockade and I didn't know how to get through it. And then I saw
Amazing.
the mission being like, go back, you idiot. So I went there, got the car that I needed. But no enemies spawned because I already killed them.
Amazing.
So
Oh
that-
no, we're gonna hit a pillar. Thank God.
So the dialogue was like, oh, we got so many guys, and it's like completely empty.
But we need to get these idiots off our backs first.
Cody, start shooting. Can you shoot?
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Also, I think Zenny can shoot.
Can't you shoot too? Isn't there a
There,
minigun?
there's a gun. There's a gun. Don't worry. I think it's more of a shotgun gun. Is this Mad Max?
Get me close and I'll clear the way.
I'm sorry that our vehicle is always burning.
Isn't there a Mad Max video game?
There is.
All clear. Let's move.
All you have to do was follow the damn train, CJ. New part.
All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. What's over here? Weapon stash.
What's over there?
Oh, just ammo, actually.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna go
echolog.
ahead.
I saw them!
Might as well.
I saw those damn aliens below! Deep below! They live underground! I always thought aliens would come from the sky, but they didn't! They live beneath us, waiting for their time to strike, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, we're. You really know that they're preparing you for a boss fight when there's ammo boxes all around you.
You got here.
Idiots.
Lead the way, Spider.
Why is there so many health? Why is there so many health packets around here?
We're the ones with the key. That vault is ours.
That's just
We're
called-
really gonna open the vault, but we still haven't met Tiny Tina. Is it really true? Cody, tell me, you finished this game. We're
I didn't
really
finish
opening
it.
a vault.
I just passed the first vault.
Vault Hunter.
Wait, there's a first vault, there's a second vault, and a third vault.
From what I know, there's a new area. That's it.
Okay.
I don't know. I
Okay.
forgot exactly why the plot goes there, but you'll see.
Okay.
You gotta keep some things a surprise, right?
Alright, alright.
Get me close and I'll clear the way.
Someone save Zenny.
Oh shit. Oh, he's good.
Amazing.
Oh, ooh, big guy. Oh god.
Big guy, cute guy, small guy, female guy.
I like my freeze gun because it actually makes him knock out his shield and then get frozen, and I can just do more damage. I can throw a grenade in his face 'cause I have impact grenades.
Wow. Oh, let me tell you, Cody, my guns, I can't shoot eyes, but my special skill is to shoot ice rats.
Ice rats?
Yeah, ice rats.
I mean, it's ice, so I approve. Yes, I
Okay.
approve.
Highly approved by Cody.
Now
this a
it's
friend or a
mecha
foe?
approved. Oh no! I did it too early. I can't go past the gap.
Oh no!
I'm gonna shoot
Anyways.
from here. No!
I'm just gonna keep shooting.
Fine. I think I actually got stuck.
Yeah, you did get stuck. We're gonna wait for you then.
No.
Oh, do you know we can enter your gunner seat in your mecha?
Oh, I didn't know that because I play multiplayer. I think it was saying it in like the
Yeah.
skill
So
tree.
if you go on, yeah, tell me when you're gonna go on your mecha again. I wanna try riding you.
Sure.
Pew pew
We're
pew
not gonna
pew.
question how you sentence that word, huh?
No. That's how pure I am. Okay, Cody.
As Cher says, Oliver's pure. She doesn't know anything. It's not like you said fucking like 14 times there during the stream once.
Yes. Cher's view of pure to me is so is so distorted if you just know. He would be like, I have to show you something, but I can't show it to you because you're pure.
He had a real sister that would only make her curious, so she would sneak into Cher's room and see everything.
SMH. Zenny will be coming back, it's okay.
How much time have we gone here? A minute, 30 minutes? Should this be like a little rest stop while we wait for Senny and we get food real quickly?
Sure thing.
Okay. How do you pause? Do we just leave as well?
You can leave or just press escape. I'm not gonna move either.
Okay.
You-
Entertain, chat or whatever. I'll be in.
Okay.
quick time.
Oh, he did not.
Okay, there we go. Now they can hear you. Your audio wasn't edited.
Wait, oh no.
Okay, now
said
they can hear you.
something.
I'm starting to take my chat.
Okay. Okay, guys. Number 15 secrets of Cody Yuki. Remember, time to list them down. Actually, I don't know any Cody secrets. I'm sorry, I lied. But this is a nice gun, though. What could I tell about Cody? I think not much. Funny guy. He's in his BRB screen. No. What's Cody's deepest, darkest non-secret then? I'm trying to think of anything. I think this is a secret, but Cody once asked a girl if he could touch his boobs. Jokingly. Is that a secret? I don't know. You tell me. And it's a true story. Don't tell him I told you that. Tell him what color are Cody's pajamas? I don't know. I never saw Cody's legs. So there's that. I'm not sure. We're VTubers. We don't exist underneath our chest areas. What color do you think they would be? I would think they would be a lovely plaid baby blue. Not even dark blue, not even mature blue, baby blue. That's how Cody likes his blue, baby blue. Can't sell my shield. Good game. Cute SMH. Cody's a gentle giant. You would think that he would be I don't know, like, you know Paul, right? You would think he would be smaller than Paul, but no, he's actually bigger than Paul.
One of those damn alien freaks looked at me the other day and just disappeared. I keep trying to warn people there are freaking aliens living under the city, but no one believes me. They'll see.
Okay.
When these aliens rise up and take their vengeance on the surface dwellers, they'll all see that I wasn't crazy. But it'll be too damn late.
I forgot to equip. Cute game. Huh? Do you guys remember Cody's Sigma male incident? I don't know if I should tell that story again. Ugly gun. Tell story. Okay. I believe Cody and Paul were playing Bowser's Inside Story, Super Mario or something in the DS, and then there was this one viewer, I believe it was Kachito, who said, "Oh, Cody, do you know the Sigma? Do you know Sigma or something like that?" And then Paul and Kachito were making fun of it. And then what happened? What happened was that Cody overwritten his save. He overwritten his save that he was playing, and it was like like 1 hour worth of like progress. And he was so upset about it, like, this is all because you keep distracting me about Sigma male. And then luckily they finished the game because Cody had a save file that was similar to his previous one, but yeah, previous to his previous one that he lost progress on.
Okay, continue.
SMH, you were listening the whole time.
No,
And
I
then-
just got on.
Okay. Well, then why don't you finish your story then? I was telling them about your Sigma male story.
Oh, Bowser's Inside Story?
Yeah, Bowser's Inside Story.
Okay, first of all, I'll say, the food I ate, I just ate a few bites. Baked Zeti is really good and I want more of it. Second...
Then you should eat more.
Nah, that's fine, I'm full. I can be like the Gurren Lagann. They just ate a pig's tail and they're like, yeah, we can fight now. So I'm like that.
Amazing.
Anyway, Sigma Male Incident. Basically what happened was, the DS has a microphone, obviously, and Bowser's Inside Story requires you to blow on it. But I was using an emulator, obviously, and it did not. I needed to test how big giant Bowser battles would work, because sometimes the voice doesn't always work, and like the microphone doesn't work, and I didn't want that to happen on stream. So I tested it. So I played, I speed ran the game up until that point and made save data files, whatever, to go and test to make sure it's working, and just in case like something goes wrong, I can go at the end of the battle and be like, okay, cool, like we don't know how to fix it, but we can like skip it, but everything went well on stream. But I still have those save files in there, the save states in there. By the way, I'm gonna be on the Titan, so join up.
Okay. Okay. I'll ride you. Oh, I am riding you. Cool. It's my now gun. It's now my gun. Wow, that's our friend. I was
How is it
shooting our
looking
friend the whole time.
Oh, I see how it looks on your screen.
This is how it looks like. It looks like a big kid riding over a small kid.
Oh, there's a scratch, whatever his name is, claptrap piece I missed.
I see.
And my mouse stopped working for a second.
I'll pick that up. I'll pick that up for myself.
So those save states were still there, and even more because they were there and people called me out on it. I used them as a joke to get lucky on like a mini game, like a little to get money back. And it's like, oh, you guys are gonna make fun of me, so I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna get a guarantee, like money back guarantee, because it's a luck mini game. Then a lot later, or almost at the end of the game, everyone was talking about Sigma males. Like Kachito, I forgot who else was there. Paul was talking about it, and it was just like, why are people talking about this? And I wanted to mute so that Paul would stop talking about it, just for a joke. I don't, I just mute, and it was like, oh, there we go, we don't hear him anymore or whatever. And he gets mad, and it's all cute or whatever. So mute or deafen on my keyboard is F6 and F7. That's just what I chose to be the buttons to deafen and mute. Unfortunately, guess what buttons dictated loading on the DS save states? F6 or F1 to 9. So when I pressed F7 to deafen, it restored a save state. So it took Paul a while to realize what happened, because he went going on and laughing, because being like oh, you went to deafen yourself, and like I'm just looking at the screen, I just panic. I'm like, wait, oh no, that was, and that's the Sigma Male incident. The funny thing is too, like that just reached 3 hours, So we ended stream there, and I just had to replay that for the next stream.
Oh, I thought it was 1 hour progress. It was actually 3 hours. That's a lot of progress.
It was almost 3 hours. The sucky thing was that I had to play through 3 hours of progress again. I think it's worse in that case instead of it being 1 hour.
Oh, then what about the save state that you had previously? You didn't have that? You had to really replay it all?
Yeah, well, because it was the final castle, and before the final castle, we went to get gear. So I made a save state before the mini game so I can get money back. And then we went to the final castle. So it just resetted all progress, and I just had to do it again.
Amazing. Oliver was trying to hurt you by making you remember your trauma. Well, maybe.
Also, I see
was
something
telling-
about guessing the color of my pajamas. Can you explain that?
No. I won't tell what color I said.
It's blue, isn't it?
Well, not specifically blue.
Navy blue.
God damn it. How do you know me so much?
I would love to be in the Discord, but I can't verify at the moment. Oh, do you not have phone or email or something?
Phone number? What?
Oh, like it needs phone or email verification.
In Shift? Or in Discord?
In Discord. Because he wants to join Discord.
Okay. Wait, which one was wanting to join?
Disconnected the cat. Someone from my chat.
Ah, okay.
Oh, this is ice resistance, but not a lot of enemies use ice. Also, Johto is saying that Oliver totally didn't confess your deepest, darkest non-secret. So, what did you tell?
Nothing.
Oliver, come on. We've been best friends for like so long. You can tell anything to me and I won't be mad.
Oh, I'm glad you brought me back. That arch is the entrance.
No.
Key in that pedestal.
Dang. I need blackmail, so then I will know. Or I could just watch the VOD.
SMH. We're gonna open a vault key. Aren't you excited? Wow.
No, because I just did this a few days ago.
Amazing. Which monster are you fighting this time?
Doom guy just appears.
Amazing Doom guy. The Rampanger.
What?
I pronounced it in I used my Filipino accent to pronounce it.
I didn't expect it. Oh, get on me. Ride me. I'm going Titan.
No, I'm stronger when I'm not riding you. I think.
Do you do more damage?
I don't know. That's what I believe. You know what? I'm just gonna use this infinite gun. Oh, immune?
Shoot all the colorful sperm things. Ghost things. What are they called?
Okay. Where are they? Who are they? Which ones? Oh. The ones in the sky. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why. It just says shoot them, and then I shoot them.
Yes. Oh, the only language we speak in this game. Shoot.
Holy crap, this place is getting wrecked.
Where is it? Oh, it went to me. Oh no, I'm dying.
Yeah, I got you. Distracted BR bait. Oh god, he's aggro to me now.
Don't worry. I'm trying. My grenades are not working.
Alright, it's down. So, you know. Shotgun, where's my shotgun? There it is. 200 damage a pop, very nice.
Wow, you do damage.
What are you doing? Are you healing it? That's not what we're supposed to do.
Maybe by the damage I've been doing, maybe I've been healing it.
It's about to do its ghost thing again.
Going ghosty. I'm trying to shoot all of them. There's so much.
Watch out! That thing is transforming!
Why did you run away? Come back. Oh no.
Come back. I'm playing it all on. I don't know what that's from, but I heard some
Ow.
YouTubers saying it for some reason.
Don't worry, I will live.
Ah! Oh, I died. Oh, we're both dead.
No, don't worry, I'm not dying. Where are you? Where are you?
I'm here.
Are you alive?
Yeah, I am being revived.
Okay.
We're right on him. Ah!
That's Maya.
I'll get on my
It's not
mecha.
me.
Now's our chance! Light this thing up!
The only problem is that miniguns have heat and they can overheat. Oh, we're about to kill him. Never mind.
Yay! We leveled up.
Level 22. Hey, I think we can equip a thing now. Nope, level 24. Okay.
No legendary? Man, this game sucks.
No legendary.
Was a masterpiece of badassery.
You know what? I'll let you loot all of them. I'm just gonna
They're
sell
for
them
you,
as well.
like, they're nothing to me, and I have my good weapons that are.
I already have my good weapons as well. Maybe you want more money? I don't know.
How much money do I have? 16,000. How much money do you have?
152.
You should probably take it and
1,000.
sell it. Wait, 1,000?
No. Yeah, 152,000. Didn't I tell you that we had one of our viewers give us money?
Oh. No, I don't think you mentioned that.
Oh,
You should say
maybe-
100. And it's like, oh, 100. Yeah, you should probably take it for the money. You didn't mention that.
We need to talk.
152,000. I'm not even kidding.
I know.
SMH.
You should keep them all.
You
I'm
casually
just
get all the money because you've been sipped on.
no, cause I told you, cause a viewer gave us money.
Because they simped. They did
No,
the
it's
sin.
not. They also gave Zenny money. What do you mean?
Alright, let's just go into the portal.
SMH.
Oh,
We're
actually,
gonna
also
go on.
I'll
Oh,
finish still.
yo, Boons, thank you for the raid. Hello.
Oh, cute.
It's one of my children. Yo, how are you?
I still would be fun. What's this do?
Yo, thank you for the follow. Foggy VT. Oh, I should introduce myself. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Thank you for following AK Babushi. I am Oliver Canticle. I am Boots' mom. Oh, yo, Boots, thank you for the subscription. Yay! I'm a time traveling VTuber. Also, I revive other VTubers for a living, and I call them my children.
It actually does fit very well with what you do and your lore.
Yeah. That's why I didn't choose my class.
Every
my
single
job
lore
chose my
of you
class
was
for
from
me.
other people.
Yeah, and they said, oh, it would make more sense if it's that.
Quite curious to know what you find inside.
Well, you can go
What's
ahead
this?
and pick that up.
Today we are playing. Hello, watchers. Today we are playing Borderlands 3 with Cody Yuki.
Must be some significance to
And
this device.
Zenny sometimes.
And sometimes Zenny, yes.
You can break the purple stuff now.
Yeah, you're never on when I'm awake, so I'm glad we finally get the radio. Thank you. I woke up early this time just to stream. Cause last night I was supposed to stream. So I said, you know what? I'll just stream early. Is this a legendary weapon? No, it sucks. Take all the weapons, Cody. You need the money.
I'm getting it. There's more. There's more
Okay.
cases for legendary.
How have you been streaming, Boots? I sometimes watch you when you're live, but I only lurk. I never talk because I'm I'm too shy.
Good work, Vault Hunter. We have our next destination. Collect Maya.
Oliver Shy? That's not tough.
Return to the ship.
You be quiet. I made you.
I created you. You're my creation. I can dispose of you at any time.
That's every Filipino mom ever. I made you. It's been great. People are really, really nice. That's nice to hear. I see now you're now more known than I am. It's always nice to see my children always doing better than me. Oh, hello Harley. Thank you for following. Return to Maya. Okay, we're now gonna return to Maya.
Yeah, oh god. If I can introduce myself a little bit on Oliver's side, I also
Yes,
stream
introduce
a lot more than Oliver. I just play a ton of games. Sometimes I do art, and sometimes I
Yeah.
draw Oliver.
Sometimes Cody draws lewd
Ava,
cutscene.
I'm trying to keep you
Cutscene.
safe.
By just ditching me on the ship? You said I could be a vault hunter like you. You promised.
You will. When you're ready.
Are they fighting?
What's up, bitches? Ow, Troy, look what they left for us.
Thanks for doing all the hard work. Man, you vault thieves only think with your trigger fingers, huh?
Keep this up and I'll be a god for real.
Will be gods.
That's what I said. Now, let me do my thing.
I have to go enjoy the stream. Thank you for staying, Fabri VT. Thank you also for the follow. Good game.
I like the Harley saying, I couldn't sleep, LOL, now you're saying gross.
Taking what's ours.
Amazing.
Monsters don't protect the power of the vaults. They are the power of the vaults.
And now it's all mine.
Hey, save any for the parasite?
I don't like these cutscenes, Cody.
Why not?
They're so cringe. I don't know. They sound so how should I say this?
Now,
We should be kidding.
Ungenuine. They're not
so who's
genuine.
that? You
They're
are
not
next, but
genuine
what's
enough, yeah.
her deal? She's no one. I'm your problem.
I'm gonna be a siren, and then I'm gonna mop the floor with assholes like you.
You're gonna. Is that how you think this works? Honey, you're not even gonna leave this place.
Also, why does the cool
Amazing
stuff happen
translation.
every time we're away?
I don't know.
Every time we go away, it's like, oh, they appear, we could kill them, but we can't, because we're away.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
I don't know. Back in Borderlands 2, these cutscenes didn't really matter. You weren't really thinking, I could shoot their way in.
It was more like, oh, cool characters, let's see them do things.
Wow, it's like we're not even there. We're not even important.
Oh, she got Thanos.
You get Thanos stat. But for some reason, we kept the book.
No!
I thought no mistake from me.
We're just on the side like, are you guys finished now?
Well, we're on the other side of the portal, we can't hear anything.
Okay.
And like the last time this happened, just a door closed on us and we couldn't see anything, so...
Yeah.
Out for ya.
Okay, listen, yeah, cutscene
No,
is like not that
Animal!
genuine, but like that little sign when he's like the call me just so he can have her power.
Amazing, isn't it?
Like he taunts me like, "Oh, when you get your power," and he does the little. I don't know why that moment I like. If there's anything from this cutscene I like, it's that.
Hello, Animo. Welcome. It's also one of my VTuber
Oh,
children.
Animo,
Wow.
hello. I know
It's
Animo.
also yeah. They all. Well, you guys are dual stream. Yeah. We are.
Maya's dead.
Oliver is very cute. We give her all the head pats and adorableness. Why
SMH.
is this dude still
SMH.
on fire?
No, I'm cool. Is everything on fire? Is my spider on fire? Don't worry
No,
about the
no, no.
spider.
If you look at my stream, that's just a random ball of light. That's just on.
Yeah, what's on that? Wait, why do you have a ball of fire?
I don't know. It's there.
Okay. It's like a family reunion. I know. I never knew my children are so nice.
It's not
Return to
like
Sanctuary.
an aunt that never seen their grandchildren before. I never knew my grandchildren were so nice.
SMH. No. I remember all of the models I make, and I'm just so happy whenever I like see them again doing better. Cause it's been 2 years now. Wait, how can I move? I have 200 children, but this is why this is a true story. I have 200 children, but I only talk to like 20 of them. Maybe 25.
Why don't you
give or
talk
take.
to your other children? That's called abandonment.
No, because I'm shy. I'm a shy parent. Oliver's the best mama. Am I? I leave my children. I don't give. What should I say? That I don't give. What's what's the, what's that when your parents divorce and you have to give them money? Was it support or something?
Child support.
Yeah, I don't give child support. Because there's too many of you. I'm gonna talk to Lilith. You just go ahead and sell your stuff. Child support.
I talked to Enoma a little. She's cute. I want to hang out with everyone. Just everyone. I want to hang out with everyone.
There was nothing you could do.
Yeah.
Thanks for getting it.
There are also Miran's friends. So when she came to me to ask for her model, she was introduced alongside Miran.
Oh shit, that was a snow weapon.
Oh, I need to spend some points.
Still, when she was alive, I preferred her that way. That didn't come out right, but she's gone. That's how it
I knew Maya when she was alive. I preferred her that way. Wow.
wars. And the droves.
The dialogue in this game kills me sometimes.
Funeral Lilith. No kidding, Tannis.
I've seen better writing in a Call of Duty
I
game.
know what I am. A brilliantly ruthless.
I know, right?
Let's see. What's this game like?
Everyone
Oh.
on this ship is waiting for you to say something,
Oh.
and they won't be able to.
Are you lagging?
No. I'm in awe of this weapon because I think I found my new favorite weapon.
That's not a shotgun. Oh, is it really ice?
It's a
No,
laser
it's
beam.
shock. Yeah, it's a shock. Shocking.
Side of our mission. We're
What-
going
what's-
to open the vaults. That's how we
It has the full auto button, but it doesn't change anything.
How? How's Borderlands going? Borderlands has been pretty great.
I'm enjoying it mainly because I never played the second one. So while Oliver is a nerd and being all like, this is totally not the Borderlands I grew up with or whatever,
Oh,
I'm just
shut
like,
up.
I'm like, yeah, it's
quiet.
fun. It's just like Oliver said it for the second game that like, it's just a game you turn off your brain and shoot things, and it's like, yeah, that's what it is. I just turn off my brain and shoot things, and it's fun.
Figure it out, Lilith, before you get
I still kind of prefer Titanfall, but you know, as shooters, Titanfall will always be my fave.
Go see if she's all right, will you? I'll.
I don't know why. Why is there much more drama than the last game?
Oh, also, your drill is the drill that appeals to heavens. Yes, I'm still watching Gurren Lagann. I think up to like episode 9 now, somewhere around there.
Oh. Hey, Vault Hunter. Not much to say, you know, it's a war. People die.
Yeah, they do that. But you're still here. And the war's not over.
Gurren Lagann is great. I love. There are just times where I love anime, but my. Oh, Oliver. I showed Gurren Lagann to my mom and dad. And
Oh, how was it for them?
my mom liked it because she. It reminds her like she watched the mecha cartoon back in when she was a kid. It's this really old mecha cartoon, and I was telling her like, oh,
Neon Genesis Evangelion?
no,
Or
not
was it
no, no,
Voltes
no,
5?
no, not those. It was it's in Spanish. It's Zeta something. But it was like a non like really big mecha. It was just a show she
Okay.
liked as a kid. But either way, like, so she liked it because it reminded her, and I told her like, oh yeah, it's a genre. It's called the mecha genre and everything. But my dad, I mean, he was fine with it, but he had to like stop and talk about the fact that like one of the characters was so revealing.
Monsters care about
And
it.
Wow.
And I just had to tell him like, okay, you noticed her, but didn't notice the two guys are shirtless.
Vault down on Promethea was somehow connected.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you, Dad.
Yeah.
Was it Mazinger? Adriel Telas?
Claptrap, get hammered.
Mazinger, right? Is that the character's name? I forget.
I'll bet he can't wait to hear about my many adventures.
Cute game. You know, it's you're
know
actually
Kamina.
brave for showing your parents what you watch.
Well, it was like, I mean, some of it. I'm not gonna show them like Super Happy Life or like Konosuba, because those go very into like lewd and fan service. That one I know. I show them like what is like, you know, mostly appropriate.
I see.
Oh yeah, you're right, Drill Tail. That is correct. Sorry, I didn't recognize the name because yeah. That is the, if I can Google it and I can make sure that is correct. Yes, it is. That is exactly the one she watched.
Can I tell you something? Why I can't show my parents anything that I like?
Why?
Cause back then when I really liked the show, on Sims 3 I would make models of them, like, oh, I have this character from this show in Sims, and then my mom would be like, oh, he looks so attractive, and I'd be like really awkwarded by that. Also, my dad also says this. I'm like, I don't even know how to react, Mom. I made this. And ever since then, I never showed my parents whatever I like.
I mean, at least they approve, I guess.
And they approved it in the most weird way for me to see it.
Hello. How do you pronounce your name? And like, you have nerd in the name, so I'll just say nerd. Hello. How you doing?
I would pronounce this as never nerd, even though there's no R.
Oh, you're right. It is never nerd. Okay.
No, it's not never nerd.
No,
it's
because like
even...
the N and the Infinity 8 and then the other VN, that would be never. Think.
No. Okay, never mind. You know what? Let's just go to the mission.
Sure. I'm doing good. It's native or
Native
nerd.
nerd.
Native nerd. Oh look! Wait! Check this out. Check out shotgun. It's over here actually.
Okay.
See, look.
Oh, cool shotgun.
Or
Oh, it's
laser
you're
beam.
like shooting water.
Yeah.
Oh, that is cool.
I think the objective is like nearby here.
Look at my
Yeah, right
infinite
here.
gun that you gave me. I'm gonna keep shooting it.
This way. It's down here.
Okay.
But yeah, double standards. Like, but also they don't know, you know, Japanese culture, because you know Japanese culture has a lot of revealing bodies, and also like they just don't know that anime has a lot of stuff like that either way.
Mm.
But
Okay,
it's kind of
back
funny
then-
too, cause like, sorry, Oliver.
No, it's alright. I was just about to say that when I was a kid, my dad was more active with watching anime with us, but not anymore.
At least they watched anime for some time. I
Yeah.
need to get into the like.
Yeah.
I want to get my mom into watching more anime so we could like talk more about it. I tried getting her into, well, I showed episode 1 basically. I showed episode 1 to her about Kaguya is war, or no, Kaguya Love is War.
Love is War, yeah.
I showed them Little Witch Academia. We've seen the entirety of Avatar: The Last Airbender. which
Nice.
you know doesn't count normally as an anime, but it does.
Yeah, it counts. We're gonna give a free space on that.
Let's see what else. I showed them Spy X Family.
Oh, Spy X Family is really nice.
Yeah, I showed
Oh.
them episode 1. They like the concept.
Okay. Did you know when I cosplayed Anya, an entire family asked for my picture? I'm like, they even know the character because the dad was like, "Oh, take a picture with Anya." I'm like, wait, this entire family knows Spy X Family? Wow, Cody, you're really having fun with that gun. Now, if we fall up, it's not my fault. It's the lag.
How does it look like to you? Oh yeah, it's just a beam pointed forward.
Oops. Did I run over someone?
Good. Should've
Yeah.
my mom Tokyo Ghoul, worst mistake ever. Okay. That one is a bit... I haven't seen that one, but...
Tokyo Ghoul is a bit suggestive and...
Yeah, suggestive
Okay.
or like harem that has fan
Violent.
service is like a basic like kind of
No, it's not fan service. I told you we would die. Now we just gotta walk.
That's fine. Like I think I already told you this, Oliver. Or well, actually, since anyway, I'll just say it anyway. For people who don't know, when I showed them Kaguya Love is War, the first episode has actually a little bit of suggestive, where Kaguya says like she might fool around with the mysterious person that sent her a love letter. And so the male character like imagines her being naked or whatever, and like both my parents look towards her, like put pause and look towards her like, you have something to say, and I'm just looking at them being like, I hate you two so much.
Oh, Animal has a Kaguya-sama dress in easy casual cosplay. Nice.
Ooh,
It's
I would
also
like to see
I also find that cosplaying characters that have school uniforms are much more cheaper compared to characters without them. Ow. I'm just gonna keep shooting my infinite gun.
You having fun with that?
Yeah. Really fun. Oh, Anemon, have you ever cosplayed with Mirin together? Did you like ever do a partner or a group cosplay? Is this Oliver? Wait, that's Jacobs? What?
Also earlier
SFH.
for you native nerd, I like guns that shoot lasers, but every time I get one and leveled up soon and then put out enough damage.
You did Ruby, nice.
Well, we'll see how things go with this laser. If I see anything better, I'll throw it out.
Help yourself to some firearms. I salvaged what little I could from my
Cody, did you see the cutscene where it says when we first met this character? I'm like, they said this is Jacobs, and I'm like, wait, that's Jacobs? And then there's a subtitle underneath, yes, that's Jacob.
Yeah, I thought that was like something that I wouldn't get, but like because I don't know Borderlands 1 or 2 or anything like
Okay.
that, so I had a feeling it was something that only you would get because you played
Okay.
the other games.
Yeah, because Jacobs is a big deal because he makes nice guns. That's it. That's the only time you will see him is his gun brand, nothing more.
Gotcha.
And then when you finally see him, like, yo, that's Jacobs. Oh, sheesh, nice gun. Mirin was Wise and I was Blake, and friends did Ruby. We found Yang at con. Lol, you know what? That's the best part. Whenever you're doing a group cosplay and the other missing characters are in the convention, like you're you have to be immediately friends.
You have to be friends. No other option.
Yes. Yeah. When I was cosplaying Anya, whenever I asked a hug from your cosplayers, they would immediately give me a hug, no question. They
You're
would
just
give
basically
me
playing
a hug.
Helltaker, but for cosplay. Deal, no questions asked.
SMH.
Also, I don't think I want to be on vehicles anymore. It lags too much for me to even turn or boost.
Oomphy.
You're saying that unironically now, aren't you?
You did Anya? Yes, I did Anya. I think Cody also saw my Anya.
Yes.
Did you, Cody?
You sent it in Lame Dimension.
Yeah, I've been I've been sending pictures of Anya because I was just that adorable in cosplay. Don't ask. Don't say anything, Cody.
Jacobs, boom, done.
Not this time.
Puppet instead, and she
Thank you,
realized quick.
Next
Cody.
time,
I'm in a
however.
car.
Just the books keep
Oh, be quiet.
I'm on the ground. You can come pick me up.
Get in. Get in.
I'm so far
Get
away.
in.
Oliver, I'm so far away.
You know what? I'm gonna drive without you. That's what you get, huh? Huh? Because you didn't prepare for dressing up? Never mind. Oh,
Mirrors
thank you
wants
for
me to
the
cosplay. She
follow.
mentioned about it. I was like, maybe someday. She got all excited.
I wanna cosplay with Mirror. I wanna cosplay Mirror. I cosplay Kagamin Len.
Stay back.
And
Stay back. I need to run. Ah!
Goodbye, Cody. You can just follow up.
This is dinosaur.
I wanna cosplay Vocaloid with Mirren.
He's right
So
under
did you
me.
do the Hey Anya face? Yeah, I did it a lot. Whenever someone asked for pictures, I would do the Hey Anya face. Yeah, I cosplayed Len Kagamin. You did Luca Sheesh. I want to cosplay with you.
No, wait, what? Damn it, I was fighting the dinosaur.
Oh, thank you. And Mira did Miku, of course. Yeah, Mirrors is
It was
a
mistake.
Miku fan.
It was a mistake because it had people eating other people. And Tiny Tina's Wonderlands Jacobs makes some of the best guns. Oh, okay, I didn't get. I didn't know that happened in Tokyo Ghoul, but you know, the more you learn.
It's funny how they showed Jacobs with a design with a spiky hair, and in the back there's a bald head. Hug Oliver. I'll hug you too.
Hug? That's
You know,
rude. That's human
yeah.
contact. I'm going in my mech. Titan activated. Some type of mouse is up. though.
Titan activated. I'm just gonna keep shooting. This is my entire game. I don't care anymore. This is how I play
That's
Borderlands.
basically Doom, because in Doom you never reload.
Oh.
Open the gate, Oliver. I can't do anything with this. If I get rid of it, it's on cooldown.
Oh, be quiet.
Okay, fine. Hug to me too. Thank you very much, Animal. Anemone. Sounds like a song title. Still want to hang out someday though. It'll be fun.
Oh wait, it's my favorite characters.
Let me guess, cause he has a bandana.
No, because he's a himbo.
I thought it was the bandana for sure.
No, he didn't wear a bandana before in Borderlands 1.
Oh.
Where's my spider? Run and gun.
Literally. Oh my
Ow.
god. I'm using my laser. Screw you.
You shoot with this gun because you have no ammo. I shoot this gun because I can run with it. We are not the same.
Yo, is that a skill though? Isn't that a skill that you can run with while shooting?
Back in Borderlands 2 it was, but now you can just walk here. And it was only specific for one class.
Tokyo Ghoul has a lot of violence. That would have been nice if like they watched a ton of other like violence movies. Like my parents watch a lot of like action movies and such. A lot of brainless action movies, I should say. They don't watch good movies. Unless they keep me watching Marvel movies for some reason. That's why I'm trying to like get them to watch different stuff like anime. To see like, you know, broaden their horizons to see different shows. Because my mom always keeps watching like dramas. So that's why I showed her Kaguya Love and War, because it's kind of a drama, but it's a comedy drama with like the whole serious tone of war vets.
Can I say something, Cody? I never watched Kaguya-sama, but I know the intro.
Oh, the song? I guess it's pretty good, yeah.
The second season song, I think. I think it was second season. The one that goes da dee do. And it was a meme for around a bunch of my friends. Whenever when would we come on call, someone would be like da dee do. Oh, shitega, anata subetega.
I mean, that's fair. A lot of anime OPs are, like, you know, really catchy. So I don't blame you for not watching the show, but only knowing it's OP.
I did try reading the manga, but I just got bored to the point where, like, why don't you just kiss already?
For me, at least, the comedy is like the whole tactician thing on analyzing everything and all that.
Yes.
Plus, also, if you enjoy the dub or the Japanese version, like if you watch the Japanese version, you know, it's vanilla. It's this very serious anime that it sounds serious, but the situation is like it's just two people wanting to confess each other. But if you watch the dub, it's so much funnier because the narrator is kind of like he's a wild card, okay?
Okay.
Like he would change voices. He will voice things like it's a sport. He will like make jokes like, oh man, he even calls out a girl for being a best girl.
Oh, I like that.
So like one of the characters is like, I think she developed a very strange fetish for something, and then the narrator's like, she's right, you know, and that's why she's best girl.
You know what? Anytime you say any character is best girl, I would be immediately like, yeah, I believe it. Rem is best girl, yeah, I believe it. And then someone say, no, this comparison is a best girl. And I'm like, yeah, I believe it, because every girl is a best girl in my heart. Yes. No.
Your best girl.
No. No. Be quiet.
What, mine doesn't apply?
Yes, you don't apply. I'm cool.
SMH.
But yes, thank you for calling me best girl.
However, though, I saw clips of Kaguya Love is War, but when I went to actually watch the show, I didn't watch neither the sub nor the dub. Kinda. I saw.
Lolly, no.
I saw the Spanish dub of Kaguya Love is War.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's just like how I made my favorite. I decided which my favorite anime was. It wasn't because of the English dub or the Japanese dub, but of my own language dub.
Cute. Then how was it?
Oh, it's my favorite anime now.
Oh, nice. The only problem I have with the Spanish dub of Love is War is they don't scream. They don't scream with hardened. You can tell they're like they're not acting hard enough sometimes. Like
maybe screaming is not in your language. Wait, never mind. It's Spanish.
Yeah, there's a lot of screaming in Spanish. Let me tell you. Well, it's just sad. English and Japanese, perfect acting, but in Spanish, I mean, the screams are the only issue. This is not the only time I had an issue with Spanish dubs. If anyone knows Spider-Verse, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, you know, Miles Morales.
So you watched that? Oh, thank you for the headpats, Global Malays.
Yeah, I watched that, and I saw the, you know, obviously English dub and the original. But then I was curious, because I remember seeing a post or something. Penny Parker was voiced by the same voice actor that voices Megumin in Konosuba.
In Spanish or in Japanese?
In Japanese.
In English?
In Japanese.
Okay.
Yeah. So then,
thank you for the headphones.
so like I saw that and it's like, okay, so I checked out to see what she sounds like in Spanish. Now here's the thing though, I need to mention about the Japanese version. You know how in English she says, hey guys, says something in Japanese, and then she goes back to speaking English?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In the Japanese version, the voice actor for Megumin actually says the Japanese line, so it's different. It now sounds more authentic Japanese, because now an actual not that they're both different, not Japanese, but I mean, like, you know, it's a different voice actor saying the same lines.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my problem with the Spanish version.
What did they say?
In Spanish, Penny says "Hola chicos," you know, "Hey guys," the same thing,
Uh-huh.
but they used the original English clip, so Penny goes back to the original voice actor for a second to say the Japanese line, and then goes back to the Spanish voice actor, and it just sounds so wrong. Why didn't they have the you know, the person say it in Japanese? Like, it's not that hard of a phrase.
Maybe they didn't get to pronounce it right. I'm going to go, but have a great night. Thank you, Harley. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you have a good rest.
Have sweet Yuminiki dreams. Don't get a nightmare.
Okay, I can also relate to that because whenever there's this one 3D animation that I like, it's The Little Prince, and there's the French version and the English version. For the English version, I first watched the English version, but now they release only the French version internationally.
Okay.
And I prefer the English version because it was the first one I watched. I'm gonna keep shooting.
Well, that's fair if you prefer the French version, not for some reason, you know, for just how it sounds or anything.
I don't know, cause I know The Little Prince was originally French, but I just really, I don't know, it seemed more authentic to me in the English version because it had, I don't know French much.
No,
I don't know
perfectly
French culture
fine.
much.
That's perfectly fine to believe so. You don't have to stick to, like, you know, a certain type of dub if you think one dub is better than the other. And to be fair, like, when things are dubbed, things do change between languages. Like, I don't know if you know, there's a video discussing this. You know the movie Frozen from Disney, right? We all know, right? Well, what's funny is a lot of the issues people have with Elsa and her character arc are actually fixed in the French dub.
Oh, how fixed? What? How?
So, like, you know how? Okay, how do I give the best example? I'll give you two examples. Elsa in original has this sort of like, I have no choice to go back. Like, I cannot go back. No, I'm a monster or whatever. In French, instead she's choosing not to go back. Like, people are begging her, and she just is like, yeah, I don't care. I'm not going back. So it's like she has a choice, and she chooses to be alone. The other example is Anna. So you know the beginning song she has, she's like noticing all like the things in her castle or whatever. She's opening the windows and everything. She's just supposed to be like a ditzy, you know, person that doesn't know about the real world or anything.
Yeah.
In French, instead she sings it like she's saying commands. Like she's telling her servants, open the windows, open the doors. I want to celebrate this. And this is important because the reprise, when Anna encounters Elsa in English, it's like she's like, you know, she's still her ditzy self. She just wants to bring Anna in, you know, for the first time in forever, all that kind of stuff. But in France, it's so much kind of darker because she talks to Elsa like a servant. She's like, she's literally like, you don't have a choice. You have to come with me. I want to celebrate this, so I'm forcing you to go with me. That kind of stuff. And
amazing. Localization does something.
Yeah, like localization is so interesting. Everyone seems to be negative about it, you know, when it came to anime. But now I think there's.
Wait, Cody, why did I follow you? This is where we're supposed to go. I think.
Know. There was a little secret I found, I guess. I don't know
says it's locked. Why is it locked?
Oh. Okay, I guess we'll come here later.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Anemone being like, sorry, Anemone being like, oh, they changed the dialogue, and then Aya going, ah! Yeah, if you check any cultural like dubbing or subbing or just language differences in general, you could find lots of changes. Sorry, Oliver, if you want me to stop talking about this.
No, it's alright. I believe they made it better for the French dub, I think. Because it makes more sense. I'm gonna die. Who can I shoot?
I'll say one last thing too. A recent one about Gurren Lagann. I will try to say this in a non-spoiler way possible, but a character has been calling each other bro a lot, and like that's cute, you know. That's cute. That's just a way to show that they really are close to each other and everything, like they're brothers in arms or whatever. However, something happens, and the main character stops calling in sub. The character stops saying bro and says their first name instead. Like either he gained more respect or something like that, you know, like, or maybe less respect because he's not saying bro anymore. But in the dub, he still says bro.
Bro.
Yeah. So it's like that's a difference. Like bro was how they called each other. So why did the sub have it change and the dub didn't? You know, it's a character difference. Ooh,
also, I got it first. I'm sorry.
I'll do you for it now.
Also, in the American version, I believe you don't. This is for my language, because we have a respective way to call someone big brother or big sister. But in America, you're just first name basis, right?
Yeah. Like a scrub, we are. I know. Well, I can touch your pet.
Do you know if I call chair just chair in my language, that's disrespectful?
Really?
Yeah.
So it's
but
kind of
only
like
because
Japan?
yeah. So because only because chair is American, I can call him without the honorific.
I see.
But yeah, I have to call chair Kuya unless he doesn't want me to call him, which is totally fine as well. But I have to call chair Kuya chair if I want to be respectful.
Gotcha. And to be fair, I am kind of jealous that other countries put more important details into names than America does. It's just something that's like, you know, there's all these rules about respect and like, you know, when you talk to someone with your first name, it's like, oh, they're in a big relationship. But in English, it's like only when you have like a nickname or something. And even then, a nickname is like more for friends, not really like formally or anything.
Oh.
What does Kuya mean?
What does this Kuya mean? Oh, Kuya means big brother. So anyone.
So does Oni-chan, but it doesn't mean the same thing.
Oni-chan or yeah. If someone is older than me and they're male, I have to call them Kuya Che. I have to put the Kuya
Kuya chair.
Their
You have to call anyone Kuya chair.
What does chair mean in your language? There's actually many things. There's silya, there's upuan, there's bangko. There's Tagalog, and then there's Spanish equivalents of calling chair. There's also salungkwet, the more deeper, the more deeper one.
Well, it seems like each language will change the dialogue in a cultural overview. Yes. Like in the English version, they keep the individual confidence with empowerment for Elsa, which is valued in that culture. Yeah.
It's a bit weird even in the context of honorifics, I see.
I'm gonna leave my PC on and lurk, but I'll be in my living room and say goodbye. Everyone puts out a lurk command, but there's no lurk bot or anything.
True. No, it's just at least they tell you.
Yeah. That's why I just like different. I like alternate, you know, version things. I would like to know all of them and everything, but sometimes little changes can impact a lot and can even fix characters, because that's what it is. When you're translating something, you're not just translating for the sake of being one-to-one, because obviously languages are never one-to-one, but you have a chance to like fix dialogue. Like Oliver, you can imagine this too. And like you get tasked to work on a translation for a game that you've played, but you know that this character really sucks and you know they're bland. You have a chance for your language. Make them actually like more lovable. And then people will say, oh, it was the translation. Like, and then imagine like people in your country would talk about like, oh yeah, I love this character, like they were so great. Meanwhile, in America, they talk to each other, and it's like, what do you mean? This character's like super bland. What's good about them? You know, and then they can talk about the differences.
Yeah, that's nice. Megan says, in my native tongue, chair is Creslo. I hope I. There's a Z. Amazing. I really like languages with who use Z or V in the middle, because I don't really see that much. How do I open this? But you already opened it.
Yeah. Well, no, you're supposed to
Okay.
climb on top of it. There's a air duct that you have to vent towards, like Among Us, and then you jump on top of it, and there's a gap.
Oh, I was just jumping the thing for the thing. Wait, where are you?
doing? Wait. Yeah. Okay, you opened it. You go down a level, and then you should see where the goal is. Like, I already turned on the generator, so the door is opened.
Oh, okay, I see. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
I got lost a bit. Thank you, Cody. Oh, you waited for me.
I was looking at your stream.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry. I was still waiting for you.
You could have went without me. Did you reach this part yet?
No.
Okay. We're doing it together.
From here on out, I haven't gone here yet.
Okay.
So I'm already like delayed in my playthrough. Thanks, Oliver. Now I have to catch up to you the next time we play.
No. The missions are saved together.
Also, I didn't say it earlier, but Bunny person.
Oh, you like Tiny Tina? She's the chaotic character. She's also the explosions expert.
Oh, I love her already.
You took my pet, but you didn't take me with you.
I thought you were on it. You were on it in my screen.
It's okay. You know what? I'll just wait.
Hang on. I'll come back.
No, it's alright. I'll take the second one. SMH. It's just like last time.
Oliver.
I mean, wait. No! SMH.
I deserve
Come
this.
back.
I deserve this.
No! Okay, it wasn't that much of a long elevator ride. No, now take my pet with you.
What happens if I stand under it? I just died.
Oh wait, you died! What's wrong with us? What's wrong with you? SMH, now there's enemies, and you died.
I'm here, don't worry.
Ow.
I wanted to see what that do.
Ow! They keep kicking me! And I just keep shooting. I don't even know.
I'll freeze them.
Oh. Thank you for freezing them, Freeze Master. You know, I should use my legendary shotgun more. I just
Instead
keep using the infinite pencil. You use your gun because you have no ammo. I use the gun because it has infinite ammo. We are not the same. RZ is pronounced a bit like she in English. I see. Gun.
Oh god. Mexican letters.
Oh, how many additional letters does Mexicans have?
Other than the N, which sounds like Anya, because it's Enya.
Enye?
Enyes, yeah.
Yeah, we also have that in Filipino.
I forgot how much those letters are added. It's just more like the pronunciations of letters. The thing that bothers me a lot is apparently, and my parents always bring it up. You know how like in English you put an S like in front of a person's name or whatever when it's someone something. I guess that's not a thing in Spanish, because every time I do that, my parents point out, I was like, why do you put S in it? And it's like, isn't that what's supposed to happen? And they're like, no. They bully me for the fact that I'm not a native Mexican speaker anymore.
Okay, Cody, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
In my language, we don't also use the S at the end.
Isn't Philippine and like Spanish kind of close together?
Yeah.
That would explain why.
To you, it's not normal. Haha, non-native. No, don't worry. If someone was a non-native Filipino speaker, we won't make fun of it.
Oh, let's trade.
Okay. What do you trade?
I died.
Okay, let me revive you.
And I just wanted to do that.
SMH.
I can throw the weapons I have on the ground. Hang on.
Where did that come from?
Oh, I can't use this.
Oh
Level
wow,
23.
Cody. Oh wow, Cody's just. Well, you're just shitting guns, are you?
Don't use it. Don't say it that way.
It looks like that on my stream. You're shitting guns.
I can't use this one. It's level 23. It's another shotgun. But yeah, is there anything in here that like is an upgrade for you?
Not right. Not at the moment. What level are you? I can't
I'm in
use
22.
this. I'm 21.
Oh, the rocket launcher?
Yeah, you can have that.
Where do I
Cause
put
I
that
only
in
want
here?
the assault rifle.
I guess I can change it for the ice beam gun.
No, I don't want the ice cream one. You keep it.
No, I'm just saying to switch, like which weapon I'm gonna give away for a rocket launcher.
Okay, then clean up your shit and then sell it later. It looks like shit.
My delivery specialist is
Fine, hang on. Does rocket launcher? Oh, it doesn't have physics. Rip.
Oh, sad. You don't have physics.
Yeah, because you
You
didn't
can
give
attack-
them to me. You didn't give me any boob physics.
That's not on me. That's on you.
Why me? I pay you extra.
It doesn't matter how much extra you pay. You're too lewd for it.
God damn it.
You didn't clean it. You're still not cleaning up your.
Fine.
Clean it up. Sell it. We don't need it. You need more money than I do. It's like you. It's like you. It's like a parent. Like clean up your shit.
I should
You've
have
been
been
playing
like,
all
I'd only
day.
clean up if you give me bigger boob physics.
No. No matter how many times you ask, I will only do it on some special circumstances. Circumstances that won't put
Like
you
when
in a
you say words
situation.
better.
I'm gonna strangle you. You know what? Out of context, I'm gonna make a joke here. If this were my grandma in America, they'd be like, I speak 2 languages. I know better than you. You only know one language. Don't say it to me like that, okay?
Okay. Ah, damn it! I can't fit in again.
Oh, wait, I'm drowning.
Every single time I use it in front of an edge. Oh, cutscene.
Banana. It's Mordecai.
Old meme, peanut butter jelly time. Those old memes. Love. Oh, and something else too. I didn't get. Why is my screen black? Oh no. Oh, I'm stuck like
What-
this,
what
aren't I?
happened? Wait, did you crash or what?
No. Look at. I don't know if you can see my stream from here. Or look at my game.
No, you're black.
Yeah, you know, because I exited my Titan as the cutscene started, so it didn't go away. I can barely see.
SMH.
I'm
You can't
blind all
see
over.
it.
I need a cane.
Come back. Disconnect and then reconnect. Actually, this time we'll go to your save.
No. Hang on. Let me pop in
No,
my
go
mecha and it
back.
should go back to normal. There we go. It's back to normal.
It's now back to normal. Are you sure?
Yes, it's back.
It's a bit delayed on your stream. I can't see.
You see that? Now it's back. Let's just jump in and it resets. That was funny though. I didn't think that would happen. Get out of here.
Ow. Bing.
Oh wow. Even when I freeze them, their shields still count as blocking damage. It's kind of funny. Whatever.
Cute game.
Yeah, so far I'm having fun. It's just a
Me
nice,
too.
nice brainless game.
everything is new to me. Ow. I'm dying. Cody, you killed my kill. Now I died.
Oh, what? Oh, I didn't. I was just trying to help.
You know, two languages, bilingual, forgetting words in one language but remembering them in others. Yeah. I'm trying to talk. I'm sometimes trying to think at the top of my head what to say to Cody, because sometimes it's only in my language.
I mean, I could also like sort of learn your language just the more I talk to you. Ow!
Oh, but at the same time, you'll be learning Chair's language.
No, I needed to kill him. Damn it! This is payback.
Where are you? Are you dead?
Yes, I'm dead, and you just passed me.
Okay, you know what? Now we're even. Pizza.
Glitch.
Pizza.
I mean, that kind of filter stuff always happens in games. Like, even as way back as, like, you know, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Official Hammerlock rescuer. That's you now, boo.
We're gonna save Hammerlock.
Oh, so I got an epic weapon. What is that? Oh, it's that thunder weapon. Oh, is this like?
I'll be waiting for you. I'm just gonna loot ammo.
Yeah, I'm just looking at weapons.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep shooting my infinite gun. Haha, mindless.
Why do I have this thing? Wait. This is that. Oops.
Who's a good spider?
That's an. Oh, hang on. That's also a shotgun, but it's just a green, so. Damage lower, accuracy higher, reload time, magazine. Yeah, I'm keeping the one I have. And this one also damage lower. Yeah, I'm keeping the one I have for now.
You gun.
I'm coming now, I'm coming. Free brainwash, bring friend, come in.
Free brainwash?
That's one of the signs that's out there.
Oh, drop. You can now drop. Dropping.
Oh.
Who is this? It's Rocks.
There we go.
Sounds like my kind of friend.
It didn't play the cutscene for me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I saw it on your stream. I saw who the person was, but it just didn't play. I don't know why.
Ow, 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 ow.
Why is he immune? What do we do?
I don't know, just keep shooting. Don't worry about it. Alright. I said ouch in my language. Johnny Depp, Johnny Depp. Yeah, Johnny Depp won his case recently. Aren't you proud of him?
On this case?
But you don't know.
I don't know. I don't know about actors.
It's okay, understandable. I wish I was in your position, Cody. Is that your gun? The one that shoots electricity? That's a lot.
No, I'm shooting ice bullets.
Okay.
Maybe it's an NPC that's helping us or something. I don't know. Either way,
our friend is
get
one.
it. No problem at all. So yeah, like I don't know. I don't know about this Johnny Depp character at all.
You don't know Johnny Depp.
I don't know actors.
Was it Johnny Depp, your childhood hero?
No, I don't know anyone with that name. My childhood hero was Sugar Conroy.
Who's Conroy? I'm sorry for Cody's viewers. If they don't know Johnny Depp, I don't know either. I only care about the cases that have a board deck. Yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna talk about Johnny Depp.
Yeah. Okay. I know he's like the main character, right? He plays the main character.
Surely there's something you can shoot to lower the cage.
Ooh.
I'm free.
Our job here is done. Catch you later, Balti Bolt. B-team out.
Wow, they ruined his
Thanks, Bob.
animation.
I'm not too worse for wear, all things considered. I'm glad that Wayne.
Cody,
None
but
of
you
the
do know
dramas of
about the
Russia.
Ukraine war, yes?
Oh yeah, that.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that. Is that like? Do I even know world events?
No, it's a good thing you know about it. It's much more better you know about that than whatever Johnny Depp has right now.
True, true.
Stronger bond than family, and when that bond is no greater sort of
I know about the war. I know about that.
All I need is Iron.
Good for you. Good, good.
I shall rest here a moment and meet
I haven't touched grass. I will touch grass soon. Don't worry.
I imagine Wainwright has already
Oh, Cody, did I ever tell you about the mole on my face?
The mole on your face? I don't think so.
Okay.
I probably if it was in photos, like cute.
Wait, what's the black dot that you call in with on your skin? Is it? Do you also call it a mole or is it something else?
It's a mole, yeah. It's still that.
Okay. My mole is a beauty mark.
Your
Book
entire
of the
face is a
Soul.
beauty mark.
I will punch you.
Oh, this is a nice looking sniper weapon, and it's ice based, but it's a sniper weapon, and I don't like sniper. Let me try it out.
Yeah. Keep the sniper rifle in case for emergencies.
It's beautiful.
I saw a dungeon about 2 moles on the tummy of this mature female.
Look at this
Amazing.
weapon. This looks so nice. I wish I could inspect it.
This is not. Oh, nice. It suits you. Wow, it's shiny. It's like unicorny.
Okay, I'm keeping it.
Yeah, you should keep it.
One more level, and I can have this epic mod.
Wait, why? Since when did I get a legendary? You know what? I'm not even gonna complain. If it's a legendary, it's a legendary. I'm happy with it. I won't even question where I got it. Would you guys prefer to be famous? It sounds too tiny to have a paparazzi reporting about you like 24/7. I wish I was famous if I get to keep my real identity a secret.
I
Does
would
that
like to
count?
be famous, but just to the point where I can just support myself. After that, I don't need to be famous.
You
Or
can
more
be famous and not rich. Most famous little
I mean,
sister
okay, true,
SMH.
I guess. But I mean, like, if you're saying like fame as a quantity of how much fame, then just famous enough that I am supported and I can like live with Chair or like an apartment near Chair, and I can have Oliver as a roommate.
Well, you only want to be famous just so you could be roomies with Chair.
Or roomies with you. Both are good options.
I'll take it. Where are we supposed to go next? I'm looking at.
I
Okay.
think, yeah, you need a warp, so I'll just wait for you.
Okay, I will.
Can I
Wait,
have
where do
lounging
I
coding if
even
you
work?
pay rent? If you pay rent,
Can I
Kachiga.
have lounging? He's just gonna lounge. He's not even gonna live there. Just lounge. Let him in, Cody.
Oh, we reached
But
3
you're
hours. Dang,
famous.
time goes fast.
Oh shoot! How much do you want to go further?
How much do you want to go further?
I wanna keep playing until I get bored. So maybe you shouldn't ask me. What about your time schedule, Cody?
It's okay. Yeah, right. It is midnight. I guess we should stop now.
Okay. Yeah.
And we can continue next time, or play another game as well. That's fun. This game is just fun.
Do you think we can play another time?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Just
Who
let
can
me
I
know when,
raid?
and then let's
Bruh moment.
let's raid together. For I can't see my online stuff. Wolf is online. Lily Blue's playing Xenoblade.
Bruh moment.
I don't have that many people, I guess.
Oh, I think I'm gonna raid one of my children again, cause my
Oh.
children raided me.
Send me their names so we can raid together. Hi,
Bruh
Subnico.
moment.
We're about to end.
Devious
moment.
Sprite. Her name is
Bruh
Devious
moment.
Sprite.
Bruh moment. Bruh
I'll send it
moment.
into your
Bruh
chat.
moment.
Okay, by the way, Kachito continually
Bruh
is sending
moment.
bruh moments.
That's my bra moment.
Bruh moment.
Bra moment.
Bruh moment. Bruh moment.
Yeah, Subnico, I
Bruh
really
moment.
love Oliver. So, you know, go follow her as well. She's very cute and tough and cool. Mostly
Bruh
those two
moment.
things and not cute, otherwise she will kill me.
Hmm.
Raid. There you go.
Who wants to bro?
Who wants to bro? What does that even mean?
Cute Oliver sound.
Oh no, the police are after me.
Oh, really?
No, not really.
Hey, I'll join you next
Alright,
time.
let me, tell me 3, 2, 1 to click on raid.
Okay, next time with Cody Yuki, I'm just gonna probably play Borderlands 3 again. I'm sorry for the pause right there. Anyways, thank you for the follows, the resubscriptions, and the new subscriptions. Thank you for coming by, Anemone and Boons, for raiding me. Thank you. I love the both of you. You're two good children. Okay, I'm now gonna press the button, Cody. Do you have to say something?
Love Oliver. Fun time playing and stream. Let's do it again next time. See you guys
SMH.
then.
Bye bye.
And now we raid.